Hello everybody, and welcome to something that is definitely not a session of the Oddyssey because I am too sleep deprived to DM at the moment. So instead we're playing Betrayal at the house on the hill, but in character as the Oddyssey crew. So
notoriously a game that takes no higher brain function.
yeah, the one thing I will note is Tsugi has encountered a very unfortunate and painful death. We don't know how, we just know he came up here at one point and then we never heard from him again.
We know it was the orchid's there.
We suspect it is the
I got rid of the orchid. I moved it away. I deleted it.
Fine.
We suspect that the death happened by Daffodil, but we don't know for certain. So we have, if everyone could introduce themselves and who they're playing, please do. You start.
Oh, right, that's me, because I'm on top of the order. Yeah, hi, I'm Jay. I'm going to be playing Frankie. I don't know why she'd be here. She doesn't like Tsugi at all, so I don't know why she'd be investigating his murder.
She got dragged here. Next up.
Tsugi's dead.
Hi, I'm Lizz. I'm gonna be playing Miss Foam. She has entered this house because I know she doesn't like Tsugi, but also, oh, it was a shame that his story ended so suddenly. I want to know how it happened. Also, the fuck is this house?
It's big and creepy. That means you might make new friends in it.
Very possible. Speaking of big, yeah. I'm Mock. I'm playing Biff Hitley. She's large and inconsolable over the death of her best friend, Tsugi.
Absolutely tragic. And hi, I'm Kai. I'm actually going to be playing as Dr. Tidbit Wird, who kind of got dragged along as, you know, the keeper of the sanity.
Let's see what we can do about that.
Yep. I genuinely forget who gets the first turn in this. I think it's the person whose birthday is next.
Yes, and it's supposed to be character birthdays. I don't know Miss Foam's birthday.
Yep, the character birthday closest to.
Oh shit!
No, I never gave Biff a freaking birthday. Can we just use the one on the card?
Yeah, let's just go with the one on the card because I don't think Tidbit has one either. April 29th, so it's not Tidbit going first.
March 4th.
October 18th.
Ooh. And what's Ms. Foam? Liz, if you let your mouse hover over the card, it enlarges and you can see it really easily.
September 3rd.
So, Ms. Foam goes first.
What? Oh, that is the closest, huh? Alright.
Yeah. Basically...
The amount of... Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You can go.
Liz, your character moves as fast as your speed stat. So for you, that's currently 4. You can move that many places, and explore new rooms. So wherever you see like one of those little yellow doorways, you can go through that into the room behind. However, there are certain tiles that, when drawn, when you walk into it for the first time, that will end your turn. So basically. Okay. Open up the tile thing, draw a card, and stick it where you would like.
Well, move first.
Move first,
yeah.
Sure.
Decide where you're going, and then if the card doesn't match the floor you're on, just put it to the side.
Yeah.
They have little like side things, and then just go until you find one for the right floor.
Yeah,
the top one looks like it's a ground floor, so you'll be fine.
Yeah. So I will.
So that's one.
One, and then pull from the cards deck.
Well, just decide if you're going to go up and down, or up or down.
Oh, I'm going to go down, so I pull the card.
Yep.
Alright, you got the ballroom, which is an event card. Alright, so what you'd do is you'd move the ballroom and you'd place it, like, with the door attached. There you go. And then you go in.
So that's my second movement, and then that's a what icon?
And it's an event. So what you do is you pull one of the event cards. So you see next to the tiles, there's event cards. You basically grab one of those, pull it out, and read out what happens.
Oh, first I need to zoom in.
You can hover if you hover over it.
You can hover over it.
Huh, okay. You feel a body under your foot. Before you can leap away from it, you're knocked over, a giggling voice runs away from you. Turn over all your item cards and shuffle them. The player to your right randomly discards one of them, then turn your item card face up again. Well, I don't have any items.
So I think we kind of just you've discovered a dead body, but nothing actually happens.
And Ms. Foam is just like lying on her side with like little crab legs waving.
Oh no! Please pick her up. One,
Set that
two.
right.
So that
Alright.
ended your turn because you pulled an event card.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, if you
At the start. Sorry.
If you
I
pull-
I know this game.
It's okay. Yeah, it's if you pull an event or an omen, then like that ends your turn. Or is it the same with item as well, or does that, or you get to keep going? I honestly forget.
We've
I believe it ends your turn as well.
yeah.
So if
There
you
are a few cards that don't have an icon, and those you keep going.
yeah.
The start of the game is a lot of like, you move like 1 or 2 squares, but then later in the game you start being able to use your full movement to go.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, if what the fuck counts as, let's go as clockwise as done by the cards here, which means Frankie's up next.
Cool. Yeah. Frankie is going to move 1, 2. Set Miss Foam upright, just like sort of prop you up and put you on your feet, and then is going to go just 1 ahead and draw that one. Oh,
Just stick it to the side there.
Haha.
You have to click and drag.
Oh, yep. Thank you. That is the
Nice.
the child room.
Omen.
Oh no.
Moment.
Cool. Omen. Dog!
Oh
No!
my god.
Oh, hang on.
Doggy.
Doggy. So, this mangy dog seems friendly. At least you hope it is. Gain 1 might and 1 sanity now. Lose 1 might and 1 sanity if you lose custody of the dog. Take a small monster token to represent the dog.
I'll get you one of those.
Can it be purple?
Yes. Monster. What are the purple ones? There's spider. I will find you a purple thing. You keep reading it.
Thank you. Yeah. Put it in your room. Once during your turn, the dog can move to any explored room up to 6 spaces away using doors and stairs and then return. It can pick up, carry, and or drop 1 item before it returns. So basically, it can go fetch stuff for me. The dog isn't slowed by opponents. It can't use one-way passages or rooms that require a roll. It can't carry items that slow movement. I cannot drop, trade, or have this dog stolen from me. Much to Frankie's annoyance, because I have just decided just now that Frankie really hates dogs.
I've also taken the opportunity.
He's more of a cat person, right?
Hey!
I've also taken the opportunity for something of a pun because the token I gave you was Frankenstein's monster.
Excellent. Excellent. Very good.
It's a dog that's just been sewn together out of bits of other dogs.
Now it's Frankie's monster.
Yep.
Now it's Frankenstein's.
Liz, you can probably, if you right-click and discard that, I don't think we're going to be needing the whoops card again.
Oh. Okay. Goodbye, card.
Do you think we could move the Frankie and Miss Foam's cards down so we can put
Yes.
Yeah, probably a
cards
good idea.
underneath? Biff and Dr. Tidbit.
How about rather than down, why don't we stick them to the side?
Oh yeah, that makes
Lined
sense.
up.
We should do them in the order of whoever went.
Whoever's
actually.
playing. Oh, that's a
Yeah,
good point,
so,
actually.
I would go at the end here.
Frankie. Oh, okay.
I
was gonna
beat
move
you
that,
to it.
Oh yeah, we could do that, or we could do them on the side. It doesn't matter.
I was going to say, because if we do it this way, then we can put cards underneath. And that's... Yeah, there we go.
great.
Before we do this, I just need to... I get 1 might and 1 sanity, is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let me remember what buttons it was.
think it's 4.
1. Oh,
Control 4.
Control 4, thank you. 4 and Control
6. Did it. Alrighty, so,
That's my turn over.
Biff.
Okay. I think I have 4 movement. Assume I did. Okay. I think Biff. Biff is going to turn to her right and immediately break the door.
Ah, fantastic.
Just
Sure,
walk
right?
into it.
Gods.
Animal busting through.
Here's the thing. Upper or ground. There we go. Can we rotate these? Is there a way to do that?
Yeah, if you right-click.
I'm not going to do it for this one, but I just want to know for.
Yeah, if you right-click, you can rotate them.
library. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 knowledge. Oh, Biff's getting smart. Oh, yeah, you guys.
Biff's getting smart. Hell yeah.
Or,
Did they-
unless the event like yeets me from this room.
Very, very important question. Did she actually pick up a book to read? Or is it just proximity to the books and she feels like she's getting smarter, so she must be getting smarter?
I think that's it.
Ooh, fun event.
Webs. Casually, you reach up to brush some webs aside, but they won't brush away. They cling. You must attempt a might roll. All right.
I've got to say...
Great news for Biff. Her might is 5, so I will be rolling 5 dice. I will click the button now.
3!
Oof.
That's really bad. Oh.
Yes. Yep. Oh, it's, I will say, one thing about this game, Liz, is the dice aren't 1 to 6. They have, like, 2 sides 0, 2 sides 1, 2 sides 2.
Oh,
So
okay.
the highest you can roll is a 2.
Oh, sick.
But that
Alright,
was a
so
shit roll.
on a 0 to 3, you're stuck. Keep this card. If you're stuck, you can't do anything until you're freed. Once during an explorer's turn, an explorer can attempt a might roll to free you. I can also attempt the roll. 4+ succeeds, but you don't gain the 1 might. What does that mean? From the 4+.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you succeeded the first time around, you would have gotten 1 might.
Okay. I just skipped it. I was like, we don't need this.
Anyone failing an
Anyone
attempt?
failing an attempt can't move for the rest of that turn. After
in
3
here.
unsuccessful attempts, you break free automatically on your next turn and take your turn normally.
The spiders
When
take
I'm-
pity on you.
Pretty much.
Alright.
Amazing. Well, the good news is you are going to be staying in the library, so you do get that knowledge.
I do get that knowledge, though. Set traits, knowledge, increase. Hello.
Amazing. So
That's
smart.
nothing to do but read the book.
Yeah.
What book does she pick up?
Quantum physics or spot plays fetch?
I know. I don't know what's funnier. I was gonna do like
War and Peace.
breaking doors at the expert level or some shit. Like,
Breaking doors for dummies.
Yeah.
breaking doors. Breaking doors for fun and profit.
There we go.
That's basically what she does. So.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's just all
Yeah,
right.
We need to brush up on the basics.
Okay, it's Tidbit's turn.
Alright, Tidbit, who has now been left alone in the foyer and is not very happy about this, just goes, hey! And goes chasing after Biff. Sees Biff trapped like that, goes, let me help. And with his absolute 3 might,
your
sorry,
2?
2 might, I would literally need to roll as well as possible.
It's possible.
That's 1. So,
rolled a 1
Tidbit's
total?
now also stuck in the webs.
I think you can move on your next turn, but yeah, you can't do anything else this turn.
Yeah. It's the sort of thing where, wait, if another yeah, any explorer can feed you. Anyone failing an attempt can't move for the rest of that turn. So yeah, I'm stuck. Also in the webs.
But
So
you
that's...
can move next turn.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't.
It's fine, we're back to you.
I'm so glad Tidbit is part of a book club now. Anyway.
Yeah. Spider Book Club.
They met on the web.
Does
hate
the
this.
first turn that I'm in it count as... Yeah, okay, it was 3 because I did 1 attempt, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
do this. And
Okay.
put a little token,
Mhm.
so I remember how many times I've tried.
Yep. Question, does my unsuccessful attempt count? Because I would say that it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is just attempts. It's not
Yeah, I
attempts
think
by
it does.
you. So I'll put a little...
Another little token.
Another little zombie.
What created blue? 1.
Okay, alright, I'm done touching stuff.
Okay,
Okay.
Liz is go.
Onwards.
And this phone will walk through this door, look at Frankenstein's monster. You know that gif of the hand petting the creature? She does that for like a second.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, with that weird distortion.
Oh, you know what we didn't do?
What?
Mhm.
Haunt roll.
Oh! Okay.
I mean, it's the first one. It's almost impossible to get.
Yeah, but Jay, with your wonderful cursed time, remember we started the haunt
just do
roll
a
like
quick
2
one.
minutes in?
Yeah, we started the
game?
haunt like 2 minutes in. That was great.
This was you flip the omen, you get to do the haunt roll.
Okay, haunt roll.
Sorry, I just remembered that's a thing.
4.
Okay,
It's
okay,
fine.
we're good.
That's-
Ooh, don't we have a tracker? Never mind.
We don't,
never mind.
we don't need it.
We don't need it.
It's fine. We can count how many omens.
Yeah.
We can count, sort of.
All right, sorry, Liz. Keep going.
Perhaps. What's this? My movement speed is 3, right? Yes. Yes? No, it's
Yep,
4.
so that was 1.
Give me a second. Stuff is being weird. Alright, 1, and then I'll take another tile.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the ground.
Which direction are you moving?
Down.
Cool.
It has to be a ground floor, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the one I have says ground floor and basement.
Yep,
So
then
is
that's
that
you can
fine?
place on either one.
Okay, cool.
Oh
So-
boy.
Omen,
another-
omen, omen.
Another omen.
I love to foresee.
Would you like to draw yourself an omen card?
Yes, please. Ring, and wait for this pop-up to show up big. A battered ring with an incomprehensible inscription. If you attack an opponent that has a sanity trait, you can attack with sanity instead of might.
Dealing psychic
Your
damage.
Your opponent then defends with sanity and damage, and the damage is mental instead of physical. Make a haunt roll now. Cool.
Nice.
What
There are
is that?
there are some creatures that don't have a sanity trait, that they're just physical.
Okay.
But yeah, That's why it
Psychic
specifies.
warfare. Nice.
Rolled a 9. We're totally good.
Yep, so pop that card underneath your little character sheet to keep track of it.
Okay.
I love the
I-
concept of Ms. Foam having a little fucking double king moment when picking up this ring.
Oh no! She's gonna do it. She's gonna take off her own hand one day, but not now.
What?
You should watch Double King again. It's
I
a very
definitely
good
watched it, but I don't remember.
Double King
specifics.
is great. I love it
It's
so much.
upset-
You move the card, Liz. You can just
Yeah,
click and drag it.
I keep on forgetting to zoom out, and so I'm just scrolling.
Okay, hang on.
2, the cast has come back, but I can still touch stuff.
You can.
Okay.
I also just want to point out, Liz. Arrow keys also work.
What? Oh,
Oh wait, are they not
Well,
working for the card? Oh, arrow keys do not work on the card. I stand corrected.
huh? Weird.
Anyway, Frankie,
I'm
you have a dog now.
Yes,
Frankie,
unfortunately
send your
so.
dog to do a might roll. I don't think it can do that.
I'm just trying to send the dog away.
Be gone.
I mean, can I do that with the dog?
I think it has to come back to you.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it has to come back, and it can't. Yeah, it doesn't have any stats of its own. So, Frankie is just gonna sort of fruitlessly like try to shoo it away, and it just stands there like looking at her adoringly with like its horrible tongue like lolling out the side of its mouth. It's like so she's going to try and ignore it, and follow Ms. Foam. And just carry on going in a straight line because I think that our part of the
Oh my
party is just
God.
committed to.
Long house.
Long house.
We're just committed
weird-ass
to long
corridor.
house.
Oh god, I can't wait for someone to get trapped in the basement for an eon again. Oh,
Nice.
Well,
graveyard.
Rotate that shit.
House no longer long.
stop moving. The game
Well, we
says.
Oops.
found- Oh,
Rotate.
Rotato.
What that?
When exiting,
Okay.
you must attempt a sanity roll of 4+. If you fail, lose 1 knowledge. You've just walked into a graveyard, Frankie.
Frankie is surprisingly chill with this.
don't forget your dog.
Yeah, don't give it.
I was trying to leave it behind.
The dog has not forgotten you.
The dog like digs its way out of the grave.
Oh, the dog digs into a grave and comes out with a bone.
By the
And
way,
then an angry skeletal hand reaches out and snatches it back.
I mean that may happen considering event time.
Oh yeah. Oops. What is this? Smoke. Smoke billows around you. You cough, wiping away tears. I saw this fucking dry ice. Put the smoke token in this room. The smoke blocks line of sight from adjacent rooms. An explorer rolls 2 fewer dice on all trait rolls whilst in this room.
Oh, so
Painful.
people are just gonna be trapped in the graveyard. Well, they're not trapped, but you're gonna lose some knowledge while you're in this graveyard because you can't get out without a roll.
Well, you say
get out,
people.
you still get out.
You
but,
say people. That's Frankie. Frankie's the only person in there.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can help find the smoke token.
I already put it there.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're powerful.
It's all good. Biff, your turn.
Okay. Well, can't move. Do I get to move after I make... I mean, whether I succeed or not, I'm free automatically.
I would say
on my next turn.
Yeah, on your next turn, you'd be free
so
automatically.
if I succeed now, I can move. If I fail, I gotta wait and it won't work.
Yeah, I would say.
Okay. Biff, can you, like...
Do it
It's a 3.
again.
Well, that means I don't get out. So, that's Biff's turn.
Does Biff get more knowledge in this room?
No, it's only once.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, actually,
Yeah, otherwise...
Tidbit ended in here. I forgot to increase Tidbit's knowledge.
You should do that.
But you got stuck.
I think Biff spends her turn,
End my turn in here.
like, yanking Tidbit out of the webs and just places it, like, shoots her big, like, mitt of a hand and just, like, over his head and then just places him down.
Thanks, Biff. I'll see if I can get anyone to help. And Tidbit's gonna go exploring to hopefully find fucking anything that will be of use here. Here we go. We have the secret elevator.
Tidbit walks into the
God.
mystical elevator.
Okay. Oh god, what do I roll? 2 dice. What have I wound up in? I roll a 4. I can go anywhere I like.
Tidbit walks in and thinks it's just a normal elevator.
Yeah, I think so.
They know what's going on.
Tidbit just kind of goes like, oh, alright, so maybe, well, if this connects somewhere, let's just head upstairs, and is gonna find himself on the upper basement, just in the basement landing. That's 2 movement.
landing?
I still haven't come across anywhere yet.
Because the basement's a different thing.
So basement, sorry, upper landing. Can I get anything? Fucking anything, please. Let's do that. I found myself the larder. Always fun.
Larder.
I mean, I did technically find something that helps. I've gained 1 might.
You get an
Well,
item
you
as
also
well.
gained an item.
So, what have I got? Tidbit has claimed a puzzle box.
Nice.
Loot box.
I'm gonna roll to open this because I actually have a fucking chance.
Yeah.
Because I have knowledge. I have
Well,
knowledge.
baby.
5.
No.
That's a 6. I get 2 items.
Oh my god.
Do you want 2 item
Oh, you
cards?
said 5 dice. I thought you rolled a 5.
No.
But no, you rolled a 6. Hell yeah.
Alright, so
One item becomes 2 items.
Yeah. I got a rabbit's foot. Hell yeah.
Lucky.
And dynamite.
Who gave the scientist bombs? Who gave the scientist bombs? Who gave the scientist bombs?
Scientist now
the
has
fuse
bombs.
isn't lit. ... Yet.
It's the yet. But yeah, okay, rabbit's foot. Once during your turn, I can re-roll 1 die. I must keep the second roll. And dynamite. I'm sure you know what that does. I will detail it
Oh, so
if
that's
needed.
where Jack's foot ended up.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Oh, you found Jack's leg!
We found Jack's leg. Okay.
Oh my god.
These were presented to you by a dude who looks like he's had a really bad day with acupuncture.
Yeah. Anyway.
This would be really funny if any of you had seen Hellraiser.
I know the guy you're talking about.
See? Liz gets it.
Well, it's Liz's go, because Tidbit can't do shit else right now, other than perhaps go, at next turn blow Biff out of the webs, just explode the webs.
This board game doesn't have a help system, right?
I mean, there's the booklets and everything. What do you need help with?
No, I mean like to help Frankie.
Oh, to assist people.
Oh, no.
No.
Just,
Well then,
I
Like-
think there are a couple of items that are like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like you can give
Aid a
each other
person?
each other items.
You can give each other items.
and that's
but not
kind of about
omens.
it.
Yeah.
So you can
I didn't
cooperate.
get-
You can synchronize your turns with each other, like to cooperate better, and you can give each other items. But other than that, unfortunately,
The dog can ferry items, basically, is what the
Yeah.
purpose is. Also, I was wrong. It's only specific omens that you can't give away, like the dog.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
And, like, it says on the
hypothetically,
card.
if you needed to hand over the ring to someone, you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Not that you would.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even
I
remember. what the
I
rules are.
remember that much of Double King. So.
no, yours
like-
now.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Ugh.
No, I'm not attacking anything. That's a check. Yeah, so Miss Foam looks into the room. The smog goes into her, and she's like, and just goes to the left. I'm sorry, Frankie. There's no help system in this game.
It's entirely fine. You possibly you just see Frankie just sort of stumbling around in there, just as like, yeah, she's just doing her thing. She's fine.
She calls out, "I'm going to the left," and goes to the left. Pulls the card to the
I
ground.
love how D&D is a game that is like very explicitly don't split the party, and this game is
Immediate split party.
encourages it.
Yeah. Rotate and rotate.
There we
What
go.
is this?
We're still trying to construct long house.
Patio.
And
mean-
that's a event.
Yep.
Card.
Yeah. Makes sense for the patio to be right next to the graveyard, I guess.
I mean,
Beautiful view.
Oh dear.
was
Footsteps.
Oh.
what floorboards? The floorboards slowly creak. Dust
In the house
rises.
behind you.
Yeah. Footprints appear on the dirty floor. Yeah, it's dirt. And then they reach you, and then as they reach you, they are gone. Come back. Pop up. Roll 1 dice. And explore in the chapel rolls 1 additional dice on this roll.
We have the chapel,
I
yeah.
love that our choices here, no matter what, are lose 1 sanity, lose 1 speed, or everyone loses a point from something.
Yo,
I
you
go
better
down,
not
you-
roll 0.
I go down. Yes, it goes down with me.
So yeah, just hit the little die with the 1,
Yeah.
right? That's how it works.
That's a 0!
We come down with me, baby.
Well, I'm taking Biff's knowledge back down. She
Yeah.
don't need it.
Oh god.
Miss Foam feels like when a harsh wind blows through a place, that kind of passes through Miss Foam, and everybody else feels it. So it's now all your problems.
Alright, well Tidbit's losing a little bit of sanity because he has no idea what he's doing or why this house would have dynamite in a puzzle box in the larder.
Was it
Something
move?
supernatural has occurred. It's not just the dynamite.
Yep, true.
I can't lower either my might or my knowledge without being ridiculously close to death. My speed,
I mean, sanity wouldn't.
but I've got to. But here's the thing: I've got to roll successful sanity things to get out of the room that
True.
I'm in. Otherwise, I take that. I think I'm going to take a hit to my speed, because I will.
Wait, why are you not doing might?
Huh?
Because
Because then that would give me like.
I just want to point out that's not your sheet.
Sorry.
However,
Thank you.
Liz does need to lose a point, so
Yeah, I'm trying to decide. I think I might have to drop speed as well.
Oh, okay. Actually, that's good. Oh no, it's okay. You know what? I will drop sanity down by 1 then, because that's my
Yeah,
highest
it
stat.
stays the same number of dice.
Yeah. Control.
Biff drops the book and loses it. She doesn't know where it went.
The proximity intelligence effect is now gone.
Yeah, well, it was just for ending her turn in that room.
yeah, it's
But,
fine.
yeah.
All right, we don't need this card anymore. I will discard it. Well done, Ms. Foam. You made everyone.
Woo!
Go around and find
Thanks a
out.
lot.
Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie has this terrible premonition that something horrible is happening to Miss Foam, so yeah, she's gonna try and leave the room. What roll do I have to make? It's a sanity.
And you have 2 less dice than usual.
What? Why?
It's because of the smoke.
Oh
You
god,
can't see
yeah,
for
I have
shit.
to.
Oh, that's fucked.
Is it actually physically possible for me to leave this room then?
No, you can leave the
You
room.
leave.
It
It's just whether
depends
you
on if
lose knowledge.
a chat.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
2.
no, yeah, okay, so you leave the room, and your dog comes with.
Ugh.
But you are gonna lose 1 knowledge.
Fine.
It does suck.
What if I complain about it more? Will that get me out? No.
No.
Okay, fine.
You can keep
No,
exploring.
but it might
Library.
feel better.
Go do some reading.
Oh god, oh no. Oh no, that looks bad.
Go do some reading. Go do some reading.
I might actually do that.
I think that might be an idea.
I
Can
mean,
you even
like,
reach
I am
there?
actually 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it wouldn't. The way is clear, and I wouldn't be. I wouldn't get there, but
You could go
You'll
into
be
the
on the way.
ballroom and then hang a right,
Yeah.
and then try and connect it to the entrance hall.
I
you can go straight
could.
across.
I don't know if I want to take the. I'd be ending my turn there, and if
Yeah.
something horrible happens to lower my sanity even further.
Do it, do it, do it.
All right, fine, I'm doing it.
1, 2,
That's a
3.
suggestion from
No,
me. It's
no,
not,
no, you're
like-
right. The best way to play this game is to take stupid risks all of the time. Oh, it's fine. I just get an item.
It's just the bloody room.
It's just the bloody room. Yeah, again, Frankie is totally unfazed by this.
Don't forget your dog.
Yeah, innit?
I'm trying to forget my dog.
What'd you get?
Fourth.
Oh,
Click and drag.
Borf.
Nice.
Ooh, Amulet of Ages.
What the hell? That's a
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh
So,
no!
Note to self. If I become the traitor, steal this amulet as soon as possible.
Oh no! Okay,
Great news. You've gained 1 might, 1 speed, 1 knowledge, and 1 sanity.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's just for the benefit of the recording. Frankie has picked up some lovely silver jewelry in the middle of all
In
this.
the bloody room.
In the bloody room, you know, it's the only clean thing in the room. I've decided.
Great.
Ancient silver and inlaid gems inscribed with blessings. Gain 1 might, 1 speed, 1 knowledge, and 1 sanity now. Lose 3 might, 3 speed, 3 knowledge, and 3 sanity if you lose the amulet.
Which is why I said I want to steal it as soon as possible.
Yeah,
if I
there's
turn out
no
to be the
mechanic
traitor.
in this game.
Cannot help. Well, there's help, but in a specific way. Love to steal though.
Ugh. Oh no.
Amazing. I mean, to be fair, you've now at least regained that, like, drop knowledge,
And
so...
you can go get that other knowledge again to bump that up even further.
Oh boy. Okay, can you up my
Yeah,
stats?
sure thing.
Thank you. I love you. Cool, that's the end of my go!
Yep. I think we have to wait because it's just going to keep moving while Kai's... Okay. That was
Yeah, there we go. All done.
Alright. Biff kind of, like, taps her foot, looks around, checks her watch, and seeing the time, she smiles and flexes, and all the webs. And I'm going to. How many spaces can I move? 4? 1, 2. Are we counting climbing the stairs as a space?
Yes.
Or, like, is the stairs 2 spaces or 1 space, basically?
Ooh.
I
Is
would
the
say
grand
1,
staircase and the
2,
upper landing the
3.
same tile?
Ooh. I would say they're different tiles, just
Yeah,
considering the
okay.
amount of time it takes to climb stairs.
Yes. No, there's house rules, I think, about that, because I don't remember if the game ever specifies, but, so I can't get upstairs this round. So what I will just do is,
Try and
get
figure
out of
out.
the library.
Try and figure out where the fuck Tidbit went.
Yep. This middle one, this one. Great.
Corridor.
Okay. I gotta turn, oh, fuck, I was trying to, well, I was
Wow.
trying to go, you know, so that I could get to the landing.
Yeah.
But that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to backtrack my way out of this freaking room. But I do get an event.
I mean, this corridor looks like Biff's already been through it.
It does. Okay. There's
Ooh.
also a closet in here. The closet door is open, just a crack. There must be something inside. Put the closet token in this room.
I'll get it.
Yeah. Once during an explorer's turn, that explorer can roll 2 dice to open the closet. Draw an item card. on a 4. On a 2 to 3, you draw an event card, and on a 0 to 1, you draw an event card and remove the closet token. So that will, 2 dice, huh? I mean, I'm stopping my turn here anyway, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Like, this is a pretty good card.
4.
Nice!
That's an item card, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, now we're getting items. Now Biff's getting items. Lucky Stone.
Oh.
Lucky.
Ah!
Oh my god. A smooth, ordinary looking rock. Nice. You sense it will bring you good fortune. After you attempt a roll of any kind, you can rub the stone once to re-roll any number of those dice. Discard this item after you use it.
Mmm.
Oh, I
Better say
forgot
that-
to make the joke I wanted to when Biff opens the closet. She goes,
What? She rocks up in Narnia instead.
no, she opens the closet. She says, Sugi, it's time to come out.
Yeah, but Sugi's dead!
I know, she forgot in the moment. It's
She's
sad.
gonna unbury the gays, don't worry.
We're unburying the keys.
My god.
Pulling them out of
Snail.
the closet.
Snail, if you're listening to this, I'm so not sorry.
I'm not
I love
either.
you, Snail.
Oh, I should not have gotten rid of the closet card because we need to know what it does, huh?
Oh, it's okay. You can just grab it out of the discard pile.
Yeah, okay, so. There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
We can discard the webs one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Cool.
Okay.
Tidbit's turn.
And that's Biff's turn.
Alright, Tidbit has genuinely no idea where he is or how he got here, because, like, okay, he did just go through the upper landing, so he saw stairs leading down. I don't think he knows that he actually went upstairs in the Mystic Elevator, so he's gotta just kind of, I think he's gonna walk back in the direction that he came from, forget that he turned into the elevator, and then walk off in that direction.
Oh no.
He's walking past some stairs going down. How
Yeah.
can he not know he's on the upper floor?
Because they might be stairs into the basement.
Okay, fair enough.
Does he know how many floors this place has?
No. Well, I'm actually no
these
from the
stories, right?
outside, I guess. Oh god, we've got another omen.
Moon
To
building.
be fair, you can
Or is this
choose.
a real kind building?
Yeah, I love this. You can choose to fall into the ballroom if it's in the house. If you do, take 1 die of physical damage. So I could choose to fall into a ballroom, except it's currently non-existent, and also I don't think Dr. Tidbit wants to go.
We
We
do
do
have
have
the
the
ballroom.
ballroom.
We
Oh,
do
wait,
have
we
the
do.
ballroom.
Where is the fucking ballroom?
It's right
the
next
first
to
one we
the
drew.
room
Oh,
that Frankie's
yeah.
in.
I don't think Tidbit wants to go jumping down any holes regardless. But
No, he's
I
too
don't
fragile. All
Yeah.
of his little bones.
far too
You
squishy.
already did it
However,
once.
I did
We
just
see
pick
the
up
man.
the girl. A girl. Trapped. Alone. You free her. Gain 1 sanity and knowledge. Lose the sanity and knowledge if you lose custody of the girl. This omen can't be dropped. Trader. So I now just have a girl following me
He's
around.
just found a child.
Oh my
Child.
god, can I pick the thing?
Yes, go ahead,
so.
please. Sanity.
Does it have to
and
be
knowledge.
can it be counters, right? It's a counter?
Yeah, one of the counters.
I gotta get back to really good
So
one.
Tidbit has a new child.
There she is.
Pink.
Welcome to fatherhood, Tidbit.
Look at all her arms.
Look at all these arms this child has.
All the more for hugging. Except like
It's a wonderful
Tidbit's,
child.
Tidbit's just like yes, like very awkward pat or like she'll do the whole thing of like, oh, do I pat you on the head, shoulder, head, arm, shoulder, head, pat. Okay, that's the physical affection done.
Real
It's okay,
question,
you're
what-
safe.
which
She
one's
tries
the
to
dominant?
bite you.
No, she
Tries to
doesn't.
eat your fingers.
No, she
No, she
doesn't.
doesn't. She's a
It's
nice
not valid to
child
eat
with
fingers.
hand-arms.
She'll try and eat you, but not Tidbit. Tidbit was nice and freed her. Miss
I was
Foam-
thinking more of a sort of a Captain Tim situation.
Oh god, yeah, no, true. Ms. Foam.
Oh right, it's my turn. Miss Firm is gonna back out that room, back out the patio. Bye, creepy feet. Don't touch me.
I think what we've basically created is a Scooby-Doo corridor.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Go in corners and other doors? No, straight line only.
No, Longhouse.
Long house. what she is do is... So
I
that was
cast
one
Long
movement.
Your House.
She's gonna go back into the child room, which is her second movement. I need to double check what her speed is again. Give me a second. It's being finicky for me.
You have one more movement.
Okay. Fuck. Alright, let's fuck around. New space, and she's gonna go into this room over here. Okay, that's Annie. So I put it here.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Nothing happens.
Oh,
It's just
okay, we're Scooby-Doo corridor continues.
yeah,
It's just a corridor.
it's just a
Oh, you
hallway.
don't get to draw a card for that one, though. So you
Yeah.
don't draw
Nah.
a card this turn.
That's it. It's
You
just
gotta
the
She'll sit on
end.
that chair.
Yeah. Just has a sit.
Just has a little sit down. Looks at her really nice ring.
Yeah.
Y'all, we're getting the bling this game.
Yeah.
Frankie is gonna go and end her turn in the library, even though I don't need to do that. The dog continues to follow her. She's not pleased
Upset
about this.
the dog.
I'm gonna end my turn there, and I'm gonna. Now I'm gonna end my turn there, and I am gonna boost my sanity up by
Knowledge.
Sorry, I am gonna boost my knowledge up by 1. Just
Oh,
'cause,
yeah.
control. Just cause.
Why not?
Why not? I've got that amulet that if it goes away from me, I immediately collapse into dust. She's wearing it, by the way.
Very big and
No.
shiny and blingy.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Excellent.
And cursed.
Super
Is that
cursed.
me?
Yeah, Biff.
Fifth turn.
Cool. Can I use the closet again?
Yep. You can do it as
I can once during an explorer's turn.
yeah, you can do as many times as you like.
Biff closes the
Excellent. I mean-
closes the closet door, waits a second, opens it again.
Closes. Yeah.
Sugi! Sugi!
Sugi, are you in here? Closes the closet. Sugi!
We're still in denial, I see.
Yes, absolutely. Roll 2 dice. Oh, closet's gone.
Well, you broke it. No, you just ripped the doors off.
Yeah. yeah, she ripped the door off. Oh.
I love here that, like, it wasn't, oh no, the closet's not useful anymore. It's just the closet itself is gone. Like, it got all huffy that
Now
you
it's
broke
just
one of
an
its
alcove.
doors.
Now it's just an alcove in the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I think I have 4 movement. Yeah.
No
So-
more toys for you, Biff.
I could keep going, but I really want to start looking upstairs, because that's what I want to do. Biff has already destroyed this room. There's statue pieces everywhere. 1, 2, 3. I could get to the staircase, and then go next turn.
Bless you.
I could also go through the bloody room and find a new room, which is always tempting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can start connecting
I'm
this
gonna-
long house.
I'm gonna go to the staircase and
Fair enough. Okay, Tidbit has a girl now, so, he's just gonna kind of keep going. No idea what's going on. He's just... This is
don't
what's
forget your
happening.
girl.
Yeah, don't worry, the girl's fault. Oh, shit. Well, into the pentagram chamber.
Yeah,
Nice.
were you part of this pentagram chamber?
Quite possibly. When exiting, you must attempt a knowledge roll. That's actually not too bad. That's, like... Tidbit's probably the best person to go discovering the pentagram chamber.
If you fail, you lose 1 sanity, but you can keep moving anyway.
Yeah. And we have another omen. He finds a book. Tidbit is happy about finding
What
a
a
book,
nerd.
especially as gains 2 knowledge. Yes. I didn't make a haunt roll.
I was just going to
either
say, did
this
we make a
time-
haunt roll for the girl?
No, we didn't. Okay.
Oh, shit.
We're currently at 4, so we've got to make a haunt roll above 3 for the girl. And then a haunt
Yeah,
roll
that was a 4.
Okay, we're
Oh!
this is cutting it fine.
We're good.
We're so good.
Okay, I get 2 more knowledge. I've actually maxed out my knowledge. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. This guy knows so much.
This guy knows so much. This like, cause he's a doctor.
So many books in his brain.
Yeah.
All his PhDs.
Yep, that's me done.
All right.
Foam.
Gets off that chair, brushes herself down, looks at the ring again, and goes up this way. She just wants to open all the doors.
Yeah, I love how methodical she's being about this.
Yeah.
Everybody else is just sort of wandering around. And
I'm trying to get the correct room for the floor, but whenever I pull a card,
it's not. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just keep
I
putting
don't like it.
The rule of it is just you do the best you can with whichever card you pull.
Mhm.
So, like, if you had one that had two adjacent sides, you'd want to line them up with the two doors that are there. But if it was one, like, I got that hallway, that corridor.
Yeah.
I mean, there has to be a door that leads to the one that you just came from. But
yes.
Yeah, you just do the best you can.
I have entered
Nice.
the junk room. I cannot read that. Wait, close. Cover. When exiting, you must attempt a might roll of 3+. If you fail, lose 1 speed, but continue moving.
You must
nice.
extract yourself from the junk.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Draw
right.
your omen card. And this time we're going to remember to do a haunt roll.
Yeah.
Yep. You know, the base mechanic of the game.
Madman! I think we've got all the companions now, haven't we?
Yeah.
Companion, a raving, frothing madman. Gain 2 might and lose 1 sanity. Now,
Oh,
lose
Jay,
2
I think
might
it's
and get.
your turn to choose what token represents the madman.
Ooh, let me have a look.
May I suggest you look at Counter's orange? Because it does just look like Miss Foam.
Let's have a look. Orange. Oh, it does a bit. Yeah.
It kind of does.
There you go.
I knew that wouldn't be the madman, but the madman is the token. The orange one is.
Yeah.
Miss Foam is the orange thing now. The
Yeah.
madman's the green one.
Can I have that be real now?
Yeah.
That is, yeah. Miss Foam walks into this room and is now covered in junk, and looks like that.
Yeah.
And then
There's
this
some
man
kind of
walks
weird
in,
green child.
This weird green child.
The weird green child is the madman now.
What's with this sassy
And
lost child?
And now I have to make a
Yeah, how many?
Haunt roll. We currently have 5 omen cards in play.
If we roll a 5, oh no, we're good.
We're good.
So good.
Always fun to stave it off for a bit longer.
Okay, so that was 1. I need to make a might roll.
Well, that's for when you leave.
Yeah. You have
Don't worry about
to have to end your turn
Oh, I
there.
pulled the card. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I move the card list?
Don't forget
Yes, you
to
can.
increase your might and lower your sanity.
Whoop.
Increase might, lower sensitivity. Was it by 2 and by?
2 and 1.
Well, why are you so strong? Well, because you have a madman to help with stuff now, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Extra pair of hands, as opposed to like the dozen or so you've already got.
Ms. Foam has
Yeah.
hired a butler.
God, I don't believe in butlers. Where's the sanity one? There you go, down 1.
Alright. Frankie.
You know what? This still kind of makes sense to me because was Miss Foam ever really sane to begin with?
Yeah.
And her sanity went down. The number's still a 4. It's still a 4.
Yeah. You're
But
good.
I'm trying to rationalize her not having a high sanity.
I mean, what's the measure of sanity anyway? It's fine.
What
No, it's
even
fair.
is sanity anyway?
once you start asking that question, you know that like whatever sanity is, you don't quite meet the specifications.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Frankie's turn. Because Biff would have had to go past them in the room. Sorry, what's the name for that?
Yeah, I think Biff walks past and goes, someone broke a bunch of stuff in there.
Frankie would normally try to chase you up on this, but instead she just attempts to give you the dog.
You can't.
I can't.
No.
No, I like imagine is Frankie just trying to place the dog in Biff's arms. We're like, oh, doggy,
Have a friend. Have a friend.
and then the dog kind of just turns into goop, immediately melts out, plonks back onto the floor, reforms back into dog, and then goes back to and go at Miss Foam's ankles. Not Miss Foam, Frankie's.
Dated or stolen.
Because Frankie's excuse would be that sometimes like in times of grief, like a support animal can really help, and he's trying because Biff is the most upset and he's just trying to give them the dog, but no.
You've made Biff more upset. Good job.
Incredible.
Because they're not allowed to have the puppy.
Oh.
Okay. I go that way and this way. I do know this does in fact look like a room that Biff has walked through. But all she can do is just sort of roll her eyes.
I thought you meant the one that you drew. I was confused. I thought you meant the one that you drew, not the one that you already walked through.
No.
I don't think Biff has been in the organ room. That doesn't seem like her, Yep.
But no.
Does
Event
Frankie play
card.
that?
Oh, sorry, clicking is hard. Grave dirt.
This would have made more sense, when you were in the fucking graveyard.
No, it's actually
No, but
worse
that's
now
why
that it's in the
creepy.
organ room.
No,
It's
that's
worse now it's in the organ room. It's coming out of the organ.
Oh, that's fair.
It's
So
really
the
awful.
buried's out to get you.
Yeah. This room is covered in a thick layer of dirt. You cough as it gets on your skin and into your lungs. You must attempt a might roll. Cool. What's my might again? It is 4. I roll 4 dice. I get a 4.
Oh, thank God.
Hooray! I gain 1 might, and I don't suffer the horrible consequences, which I'm not going to read.
Yeah,
Frankie
those are-
gets buff by digging her way out of an organ room.
Bad image.
It's just clawing at the fucking dirt.
Got one over on the buried yet again.
Hey! You can't repress me! Taking classes about extracting emotions.
Biff, you're trying to get upstairs.
Yeah. So, okay, so we're saying that moving up the stairs is a one move.
Yeah.
So, hang on. Alright, so that's... One.
1.
Ooh, you know what I should do for strategic purposes, but
Yeah.
also I haven't drawn a card in 2 turns.
Yeah.
I should go into the larder and end my turn there, but I think I'm gonna go forward 1.
Just for
Because I could double back most
Yeah,
likely.
yeah.
Are we still drawing from the deck?
Yeah. Until it's empty, else we can reshuffle things on if you want.
Balcony. Well,
Huh.
Fair enough.
let's see. First things first. Omen card.
Omen.
Crystal ball.
What the fuck is this doing on the balcony?
How is Biff gonna hold on to this for more than 1 turn without breaking it?
Good.
As the images appear in the glass once during your turn. After the haunt is revealed, you can attempt a knowledge roll to peer into the crystal ball. On a 4+, you see the truth. Search the item. I moved my card to try and read. Search the item or event deck for a card of your choice. Shuffle the stack, then place that card on top. Okay, like seeing the... Okay. 1 to 3, you avert your eyes, lose 1 sanity, and on a 0, you stare into hell, lose 2 sanity. Well,
Yeah, fair enough.
the haunt has not started yet.
Yet.
Knock on
Though
wood.
to be fair,
I'm
now
gonna make a haunt roll right now.
we've got 6 cards we've got 6 cards in play.
It's gonna pop off any time
Yeah,
now.
yeah, we're
Times
now
2.
above average chance of
So let's make a haunt roll.
8. Okay.
Oh
Damn.
boy!
Good.
This game is drawing it out, huh? Alrighty. Tidbit, I think, is going to wander down again and goes like, I don't think we really found what we needed here. Quickly gonna make a knowledge roll. I have knowledge 8, so I think I'm fine. Yeah,
It's
no.
the knowledge that this place is fucked up.
It just walks out, just wanders out.
And I think it goes 1, 2, still only has a speed of 3. I go like, oh, have we been down this way yet? And wanders into the mystic elevator.
Oh my god, I love.
Tidbit has no sense of
Tidbit, my
direction.
beloved.
This is canon. 0. We
Oh no.
plummet immediately down into the basement.
Oh!
And
God.
you take a physical damage.
Question: Do I rock up at the basement landing, or do I draw a random basement card?
I think you rock up at the basement landing,
I think
right?
you go to the landing.
Yeah, fair
'cause
enough.
It has to. I think it connects to
Connects.
something that already exists.
Yeah, fair enough. I do just find it fucking hilarious, the idea of just crashing into the middle of fucking nowhere.
Just a
Can you
random-
select more than one thing at a time?
Oh, yes,
Oh,
you're
you can.
correct. I can only
For
move...
next time.
I can only move
What?
one thing, though. Okay, so we've rocked down and taken 1 die of physical damage.
How many points is that?
That's actually a good fucking question. It's,
You haven't rolled it yet.
2.
2. The maximum you can get with
Wow.
1 die.
Fucking astounding, yeah, because...
Has it killed you?
No, thankfully.
The
But,
haunt hasn't started. You can't die yet. I'm adamant about this rule. Because it happened to me
oh
once.
god, what am I I'm gonna decrease my speed. So, physically, Tidbit's kind of doing shit, because he naturally just does shit. But he's very smart, and he has dynamite. Oh, wait, 1 second. Once per turn, I can reroll 1 die. I'm using it to reroll that
Oh,
damage
nice.
die.
Yeah, reroll that.
That's not...
Another 2!
Never mind. Continue,
I mean, You
please.
sure tried.
Miss Foam, back to you.
Cool. I've decided that this madman that she has stumbled upon was a door-to-door salesman. He wanted to sell an outdoor swimming pool, got lost in this castle. Miss Foam thoroughly hates this man and would like it if he would stop shoving this briefcase that has a model pool in it into her face. But he will-
Trying to sell a pool to Miss Foam.
like somebody wants to sell me something.
I hate you. I hate you and I
That's
despise
my really
you.
bad Miss Foam impression, by the way.
What's that supposed to do? I like this Miss Foam. Wait. Where do you go, you motley lot? And what is your speed?
Oh, Frankie. I forgot your dog.
Thank you!
Okay, let's read this free. Where am I? Everything is glitching. It's fine.
You're in the junk room. You have to make a might roll.
Yes. And this is not me attacking anything unless I go and attack this man.
Oh my god.
I don't think you can get rid of him that easily.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try and make the roll. I have probably like 3 might.
It makes sense that all you guys have friends and Biff doesn't, because her friend is dead.
No! Stop it! Illegal!
5 mites. I made it. And
Very
she is going to go down. And then, well, this is her.
Yeah.
Then she is going to go to the left.
We're losing our long house and I'm sad.
Now
I'm
it's
sorry,
turning into
I'm
White
so-
House.
Send to White House.
If you just
Oh,
sort of
there's
keep
like-
going and keep going to the left, you can make it just like an L house.
Yeah.
I'd say right now it's becoming kind of a diagonal house.
Oh,
Ooh,
well.
chapel.
fucking chapel. I guess I'm going to end my turn here because I'm going to get a event. Let me rotate it first.
Sanity,
You
baby.
do get to, yeah, you end your turn there, so you are going to get sanity. Sometimes the event card moves you, so yeah, you do have to do the event card before you change anything, because...
Okay. And I'll do the event before I do a character thing. Lights out. Your flashlight goes out. Don't worry,
Oh.
somebody else has batteries. Keep this card. You can only move 1 space each turn until you end you'll turn in the same room as another explorer.
Oh boy.
At the end of the turn, discard card and you can move normally in. If you have a candle or end your turn in the first room, discard this card. Miss Foam's eyes stop glowing, or whatever light thing this salesman has stops glowing.
No, I was gonna say, please tell me Ms. Foam's eyes do the whole ding 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 sort of thing that fluorescent lights do when they're dying.
Like smacks the side of her head a couple times.
Yeah.
Aw, damn it.
Just nothing. Turns to the salesman and goes, pick a god and pray. She will gain 1 sanity because we're ending the turn here.
Yeah. Oh, that's very good. That's real
Very
good.
nice. Okay.
Frankie, how's
Just gonna
stuff
move
going
that
with you and your
forward.
dog?
I mean, I tried to leave it behind in the room. It followed me. It's so dirty. There's so much dirt on this dog. I don't know how it's accumulated so much earth.
Well, maybe because you were just in a room filled with earth.
No, I'm leaving. It's
When it
still
was
following
digging
me.
in the in the graveyard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Frankie's having a horrible time. That is kitchen. Oh, another omen. Oh boy. Da 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 da. The dog can go in first, just for once.
The dog smelled food.
No, that's out of cat. No, because if the dog went ahead, Frankie would immediately go in the opposite direction. So, can't do that, unfortunately. Omen time. It is skull.
Oh, skull in the kitchen.
Yeah, the dog is eating the skull.
Yes, you went into the scullery.
That was terrible.
That was atrocious.
Get off stage. A skull, cracked and missing teeth. Yeah, the dog's eating them. If you take mental damage, you can take all of it as physical damage instead. Hooray!
Nice.
I'm
Yeah,
sure that
haunt
will
roll.
help me. Make a haunt roll now. 4.
There's
The haunt
one.
begins.
Oh no!
The haunt begins.
Can we use this point just to take a 5-minute break?
Yeah, let's 5-minute
so.
break, everyone,
Good
because
idea.
we've been at this for an hour.
Good game. I
Oh,
enjoyed
this is
this
so
immensely.
I'm having a fun time.
This is very fun. I love it.
This is a delight.
Oh, I should swap out my water because this has turned into wine accidentally. I had Vibina in here, and I forgot about it, and I took a sip, and something's happening to it.
What?
What?
I have like cordial, like juice in this water bottle,
Yeah.
but it's been in here for a while, and I took a sip by accident, and it doesn't taste great. So it smells fermenting. So I'm
Okay.
gonna swap that out before I get sick.
Do
again.
we want to talk about the haunt when we're recording again?
We are still technically recording. Jay's just ducked out
But
for a
whenever
second.
whenever everyone's here.
Yeah, like, we'll wait until then, though I do love the sound of 37. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fun, thing needed for the trader. We'll get back to that in a second, I guess.
Yeah.
Hi, Jay.
What?
So, you know how I was joking before that, if I turned out to be the traitor,
Oh,
I needed to
God.
steal your amulet as soon as possible?
Why? Why is Kai the traitor? Kai's too good at it.
Because we've wound up with the skull in the kitchen, which is number 30, haunt number 37. The traitor is the one with the lowest might.
Oh no.
Tidbit is currently sitting at 2.
Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. I'm doomed.
Booklets.
So,
I was genuinely hoping that Ma's phone would be the traitor, just because I think it would be extremely funny if she just snapped.
That would be fucking hilarious. I'm actually gonna take my headphones out for now, and I will purposely... Jay, can I borrow your over-ear, like, noise-cancelling headphones?
Oh, yeah.
So that you three can actually discuss, your side of...
I mean,
Wait, are we back? I was gonna run to the bathroom really quick.
Oh, you go.
Also, I think Lizz is gone.
Oh, yeah.
I know, we're just like, oh, let's do it, let's go.
I want to do it. I'm excited. I love being the traitor.
Yeah. Alright, hang on, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Ugh, my throat is so bad.
Assassinated in the night by a pollen and hay fever.
Yeah, exactly. A whole fucking platoon of pansies snuck in through the window in the middle of the night and forced their way down my throat.
Yeah.
Evil.
I always thought I didn't have hay fever, but it's just because my mum forced me to have the hay fever medicine whenever someone came around, and I just didn't comprehend that was what was happening.
Yeah.
So when I stopped having it, I was like, why am I dying? Wait a second, no.
You need the antihistamines.
No.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I traded my nut allergy to have hay fever again, and also gained the accidental apple allergy. I'm never gonna get over that. I'm fucking allergic to apples.
How are you allergic to apples?
You're allergic to apples? What the fuck?
What is in apples to be allergic to?
I don't know, but it just makes my entire mouth numb, just in a super bad way.
Wow.
I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks.
That sucks, but
That
also
does
what
suck.
the fuck?
Yeah, also what the fuck, but yeah, it's also...
Anyway, we're haunt number 37. Tidbit is the traitor. I don't know how this happened, but it's happening. I'm gonna put some noise-cancelling headphones on, so that you guys can discuss without me listening in, and I'm gonna go read my bit of the...
Okay. Yeah, because
Yeah.
do you want to just go to another room with the headphones
to,
on?
leave my that means having to move my laptop. I don't want to get up.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not gonna listen.
you're still gonna be able to. You are still gonna be able to hear.
Oh, fine. I'll go to another room.
Yeah, you could also... I know it's just the two of you. Same.
Fine. No, fine. I felt really bad.
I'll tell you when you can come back in just a second.
I will recommend, I think, that I should read it, or me or Liz should read it out loud.
Yeah, I
so
think
that
you should,
I
yeah.
isn't hearing anything accidentally.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... number 37.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm... Just so that we know, I'm looking at the, what is it? Friggin' survival thing.
Yeah, Secrets of Survival.
Secrets of Survival. Number 37 is called Checkmate. So,
It's this
I
one.
can already kind of have an idea of, there's a reason it's the lowest might. Checkmate. You finally figured out what the cramped handwriting in that old journal stated. I, Ebenezer Slocum, have found the means to force death itself to appear before me. I have prepared to challenge death, and I will defeat it. Through study, I have enhanced my mind to its keenest. Oh, death will not be proud this night. Looking around, you notice a body, slumped at a chessboard. As you touch the body, it crumbles to dust. Seems Ebenezer wasn't quite as prepared as he thought. Across the table, you see a dark, shadowy figure appear. The figure beckons toward one of you and points to the table. An ebony and ivory chess set sits between the two of you. You hope you're better than Ebenezer was.
No! I've played this one before and we all lost.
Well, maybe we won't this time. What you know about the bad guys? Death has challenged you to a chess game. If there is no one in the room to play against Death at the beginning of the monster turn, the heroes forfeit the chess game and lose. Oh, interesting. Which room? I guess Kai knows that.
Yeah.
You win when you checkmate Death by getting a higher result than it does on a knowledge roll. Once during each of Death's turns, one of the heroes can attempt this roll while in the same room. how to beat death. Some items in the house can help you get higher result on a knowledge roll than death can. Heroes can pick up Holy Seal tokens. If you pick up a Holy Seal, you can attempt a sanity roll of 4+ to break it. You can break only one Holy Seal during your turn. Each time a hero breaks a Holy Seal, death rolls 1 fewer dice on its subsequent knowledge rolls.
Okay.
If there are only 3 or 4 players, it rolls 2 fewer dice instead. The book contains chess strategies. If the hero who is playing chess against death is carrying it, I think Kai has that. He or she can add 1 die to a maximum of 8 dice in the knowledge roll. Special attack rules. Death can't attack or be affected in any way other than by being beaten at chess. Death does not slow hero movement.
Okay.
So
we didn't need to.
That last part.
We didn't need to send Kai into another room for this, because I think it is just about... I don't think there's any secrets
Is it?
in this.
I don't know if it's a specific room or... Well, I don't know if... Does Kai know that we can break Holy Seals? I don't know what Kai knows. We only know what we know.
Oh, no, that's true. That's fair. Where do we get the Holy Seal tokens?
I assume Kai is going to place them.
Yeah, almost certainly.
Wherever the game book tells them to.
Okay.
I mean, it's fairly simple from our angle.
I mean, I guess. Which one of us has the current highest...
I think that's probably going to be you.
Oh, no, is it?
I
think it is.
It probably is, but
I've got 4.
That's fucking hilarious, though, that Kai has that high...
Why can...
Yeah, Biff's got 3.
Oh no. 3, 4, and 4. Oh,
same. Although,
yeah.
if we're gonna boost anyone up, I think Miss Foam might be the better choice because her next rung up is a 5, rather than waiting 2 for Frankie.
That is true. That is true. But You can
give Miss Foam the amulet and die. You wouldn't die.
No.
You wouldn't die.
No, I'd just drop by 3 for everything. So
yeah, but you wouldn't die.
It would bring my speed down to 2, my might down to 4. That would be okay.
I'm just saying, we gotta do whatever we can do.
Somebody has to be...
Here's the thing, it would also... Somebody has to be in the room. Moving around is going to be important, I think. So me having just 2...
I'm just saying, if the moment comes along, if there's an opportune time, you can even have the dog ferry it over.
Yeah, okay, fine. That's...
No, wait.
Kai said?
Yeah, I saw the message.
Kai has sent a message saying...
Game, let me type. Game, let me type.
Kai has, for the benefit of the audio, Kai has sent a message saying, "I am the god of death. You will all bow before me. None can beat me at this game of chess." Lizzie, no. Just no.
No love heart.
Oh, there we go. No love heart. There we go. Mark, what's chess?
Yeah, is it gonna be eating the chess pieces?
Biff wins.
Yeah, Biff wins. Eat the chess pieces when the other person's not looking.
Join me and your torment shall end swiftly. Oh, Kai has at least Death has appeared on the balcony. So we're having a nice
that's
little
thematic.
We're having a nice outdoor chess game. Holy seals, holy seals. I mean, I can't see those anywhere.
Where's the balcony?
Kai is probably going to put them, or... we don't have any instructions to put them.
No, that's fair enough.
It just said we can break them. The trader usually does, like, the setup for these kinds of things. There's probably specific rooms they should go in, even.
No, that's fair enough.
Where's my fucking kids?
I guess one of us must be in a good room, because... That's one of the first things it said, and if we weren't, Kai would have come back out and been like, alright, game's over, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
1, 2, 1,
well, one of us has to go and...
see death.
Yeah.
Well, but there was the whole thing of, if there's no one in the room to play against death at the beginning of the monster turn, the heroes forfeit the chess game and lose.
Oh...
So,
I see what's probably Death has probably appears in the traitor probably gets to pick where Death manifests. Kai has chosen
out of a list.
Kai has chosen
Death is dancing in the balcony around
Stop
Biff.
it! Fucking stop it!
Oh, I see. Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah.
Kai has chosen to put Death in the same room as Biff. This means that Biff will have to be the person facing Death currently.
Yeah, I don't, and a lot of this stuff, I don't know if Kai knows the thing about us losing if there's no one to fight Death. We don't know what Kai knows and what Kai doesn't know.
Kai knows because they've played this before.
Well,
No, I mean that they've played this scenario before.
Can they pretend that?
They don't know.
Playing character
Yeah.
with the limited knowledge that's been provided within the book.
Is the monster turn the same as Dr. Tidbit's turn?
I think Tidbit's dead.
Alright, let me message in this archaic system.
Yeah, I'll send a thing. Oh, are we still planning? What are we
I
fucking
think we should just invite Kai back
Did
and
Kai
then
put Dim? Yeah, no, that's Frankie. I don't know. We gotta ask Kai about it, and we'll get Kai back in here.
yeah.
We can send away if we need to.
You return.
Spanish you to the bedroom where I went because I'm unloved.
Yeah, well, you decided to send us threatening messages.
Oh, look, I
On
got
this
through my thing in
archaic
like 5
system.
seconds. I needed something to entertain myself with.
By the way, my thing is still been glitching.
Okay, I can
not
hear
in
you
a
all
way
again.
where I can't- My thing is still been glitching, not in a way that I can't use it, but it's very funny just to see these broken messages across the system.
Amazing.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I love this.
None can beat me at this game of chess. None can beat me at this shit.
Chess.
Chess.
What's Jess?
Oh god, it's getting worse.
We have to finish this game. That's the real time. We have to finish this game before Lizz's program comes out.
Okay.
I have a couple of quick questions for you. Are there some kind of tokens that you have to place?
Yes.
Okay.
There, I will say, there are 5 holy seals. They are in undiscovered rooms.
Are you absolutely kidding
all of
me?
them?
Yeah!
All of them, every single one of them.
I'm fairly sure I haven't missed checking over anywhere. I'm fairly sure that, like, a lot of the... part of it is because, we haven't done much...
I'm gonna read them all out loud. Hang on. Mystic elevator, basement landing, graveyard, abandoned room, patio, chapel.
We have the
creepy hallway,
patio.
Charred room.
We have 2 of those.
Cool, those
No,
are...
I'm reading out the ones we have. I don't know which rooms they go in.
yeah.
Oh, you're reading out ones we
But
have.
if Kai, I'm just doing it so that you have the audio thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, no, I have checked the, you have not actually found any of the ones that we need yet.
Absolute bullshit.
That's absolutely bullshit.
I love it, it's great. So, Death's gonna
No,
just...
it's
They're
great, I
not
love
in the
it.
chapel? There's no holy seals in the chapel?
Nope.
Fuck
Incredible.
this.
I mean, and if they're not in the chapel, they're not in the fucking pentagram room.
Nope.
Fun.
Sucks ass.
Have fun
Right,
exploring,
so-
guys!
I guess Biff's about to be playing chess while y'all run around.
I think
Yeah.
okay. I think what we should do because is get everybody up onto the top floor, and
Well, what if the room is in the basement? We don't have any basement rooms. It's probably
true,
basement
true,
rooms.
true. But
What if they're all
there's
basement rooms?
well, there's a large. Oh god, they wouldn't be all basement rooms, would they?
No, I can tell you they're not all basement rooms.
Okay, cool. So I reckon what we should do is just sort of try to find as many as we can upstairs, because that's the ones that are closest to the balcony and stuff.
Also, like, if you go down into the basement, you don't have a way out yet.
Yeah, no, that's... Yeah.
The elevator's there right now.
The elevator is not terribly reliable.
Okay, but we have a way out. Is Dr.
Yeah, what
Weird
happens to
still
Dr.
around?
Weird? Yeah, Dr. Weird's still around. Dr. Weird gets to continue on more or less as normal. Dr. Weird has gotten very involved in this thing because what actually happened, it was less so much, Dr. Weird turning horrendous traitor and summoning death, and more just kind of death appeared to Dr. Weird and went, hey, I have this thing, wanna strike a deal? And Dr. Weird went, oh yes, I'd love to know so much more about the planes of reality that you come from, and it's just mostly sees this all as a very interesting science experiment.
So the doc is a little preoccupied right now.
Little bit, yeah, so, he's cool.
Is he still gonna be wandering around the board doing horrible things for us?
Maybe.
I hate you.
Okay.
Fine.
Whose go was it? Oh, it was just
That
the end
was
of Frankie, wasn't it?
Frankie.
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
I can't leave. That means I can't leave.
You can't leave. And if you get beaten on this, like how... Don't you die?
I don't know what happens when I get beaten.
Shit
I probably
happens,
lose
basically.
some amount of
Something.
knowledge. I imagine it's probably a mental trait, but
Yeah.
which Biff has in abundance, as you can see.
Yeah.
Well, I almost, because I don't want to use the crystal ball either now, because that's lose a sanity.
Yeah.
If I fuck it up, or 2 if I fuck it up really bad. But I could also look. I could also use it to look at the items and put one that gives knowledge on top. For one of you guys. Biff's not going to make it through this. I already...
Yeah, I
committed
just
to
want to say, part of the reason I chose Biff was because of the rules of this thing. The other reason I chose is because I feel like Biff's probably had the closest experience with death recently, considering how heartbroken she is over Tsugi.
Yeah.
Shut up! Shut up!
So should I...
Don't you want
What
to
do y'all
come
think?
see your friend,
Should
Biff?
I wait a turn? Should I just do it now? If I lose something, either of those traits go down to 2. So this might be the best time to try
Yeah,
and do
I think do it now. If you're gonna do it at all, do it
Crystal
now.
ball. I have a 3. It's a knowledge roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna do 3. It's
my
slightly
God,
above
that's
average,
amazing.
but
3.
3.
Insanity.
Oh well.
Okay, hang on. Okay.
Oh, we tried.
You tried.
I mean, I could use the lucky stone, actually.
Ooh.
Or do we want to hold on to that?
I
for
think
some of the rolls
hold on
against
to the
death?
lucky stone in case to need it later.
Yeah. Okay. Biff's
Death-
gonna...
Death waves a skeletal hand against, across the board, gesturing at the pieces. Play. Hate
Biff's
this.
gonna, like, look around. I think Biff is gonna end her turn here. Sit down and eat one of the pieces. Presumably, hopefully while Duck isn't looking.
This is Biff's strategy.
That's fair. Okay, that's that then. I guess it's Tidbit's go. Now with this new thing, Tidbit doesn't actually really feel like going anywhere or doing anything. I think maybe just like, I think what Tidbit is actually going to do is I'm going to have another go at controlling the fucking mystic elevator.
So if he's not gonna go anywhere, can he at least get out of the elevator?
No, Tidbit and company are heading back to the ground floor.
Right.
If I really wish there was a way I could just move everyone at once here.
You really?
Oh wait, I
think so?
can. Never mind.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right, so
Tidbit and
yeah,
co.
they've just headed back up to the ground floor. I think I can't go to the library again, can I? Because I've already gained my
No.
knowledge from there, and also my knowledge is maxed out. Honestly, I think I'm gonna end my turn because I don't feel like exploring. I'm not making life easier for you guys.
No.
No, fine.
Oh, actually, no, I take that back. I am going to do a little bit of movement, and it is solely, I'm actually going to head up towards death. So, 1, 2, 3, I'm in the ballroom.
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
And now it is the monster's go, which means Biff, indeed, you must play. Make a knowledge roll.
I don't like this.
Okay. I mean, as we established a second ago, my knowledge is 3. It's not the worst, but you're gonna... 3.
Okay, 3 isn't bad. Okay.
That's like one of her usual rolls on the D20 system.
Yeah.
God.
Give me just a moment, because this is actually going to take 2 rolls. So that's 7,
That's so many
4.
dice.
So that's an 11. 11 take 3 is 8. So I've just won by 8, which means death grimly intones. Check. Each hero loses 1 sanity and 1 might.
What the fuck? What is that?
Death
Now,
cheats.
should I have...
Sorry, what were you saying, Mog?
Should I try and use the lucky stone? Can I do it after you've already rolled?
I'm gonna say yes, for the sake of a tiny bit of fairness here.
Should I try to use the lucky stone for this? Is
At
that
the-
going to help? I imagine there are thresholds to this.
Yeah,
I
there
don't know
are.
if 8 is near one of the thresholds. I don't know if that's going to affect... I have to keep whatever the second roll is, I think.
I'm going to tell you, even with my roll, even if you roll max, like, your maximum thing, you're going to be losing this no matter what, so you may as
Yeah.
well save
Oh,
it.
so it's... This threshold is the same.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was 1 sanity?
1 sanity, 1 might.
Cool, so sanity was the wrong one for me to put down. Because now Biff's 1 away from death.
Wonderful.
If anyone wants to get Biff out of this room, it'd be really, really great.
I mean, I'd like to.
I just remembered that Miss Foam only has 1 movement at this current situation.
Are you
Which is
absolutely kidding me?
Wonderful, wonderful. I just remembered that, and that's bad.
What was it,
Okay.
might and sanity?
Yeah, 1 might, 1 sanity.
There we go.
Liz, did you...
She has to end her room in her turn with another explorer. Does Tidbit still count as an explorer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
technically, yes. I know that Tidbit technically counts as the traitor, but at the same time, Tidbit is still Tidbit and would go, "Oh, Ms. Foam, you seem to have lost your torch," and would hand
Yeah.
over another.
Hit him over the head.
No!
Hit him over the head. Steal his book. Give it to me.
I don't know if he's gonna be skedaddling or whatever, but that's my only recommendation for you, Liz.
Yeah.
There's not even like a place where you can start trying to get items, unless you want to start discovering more rooms. But even then, you can't from the chapel.
Yeah, I have to move 1, and then that's it. And double check.
You gained your sanity from staying there, though, right?
Yes, and I should put it back up because I forgot
Yeah,
to do
because
that.
you do get to do that for the chapel.
Yeah, so that goes back up to 5. Of that
wouldn't-
threshold. So I would have had a 5 above. There we go.
You would have had the 5, and then it went down to 4, so you're back at 4
No,
for your sanity.
I was at 5 and then I put that to 4. But I just forgot to put the numbers.
Numbers.
You're 1 below your starting point right now. Is that where you should be?
Yes.
Bless you.
I just want to make sure you didn't forget that that's a thing.
Yeah.
Into the creepy hallway you go.
Okay.
Just. Can you get your madman to do anything for you?
I wish. I was looking at it and it's like you're just here. You were just muscle. Can you not run? Do you not possess legs?
just trying so hard to sell you that pool.
Do you not understand that
You know,
death is here?
this situation would never occur in one of our fine pools. They're all equipped with underwater lighting that shines no matter what. You can't turn them off whether you want to or not.
I can't
7
give you an
hands
advantage. I can't.
7 hands.
Kai, you are not the DM right now. You are the
know.
enemy.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, Mark, I can't.
He's still pitching it. He's just pitching it to you.
Yeah.
He's pitching it in the pitch dark.
I would love to give you advantage of that, but I can't because I'm not the DM.
Yeah, well, if you wanted one of our premium pool service bundles, I could get that for you easy. Like, he's just...
At Pool Lights, Miss Foreman said, you said Pool Lights, give me a light, and she's just like trying to reach for his fucking stupid
well,
bag.
you see, the thing is, I don't actually have them on me. They're quite large since they do belong in the pool. If you want to feel right here on the model, that's where it would be. Unfortunately, this is not.
We're just delaying the inevitable at this point.
She's gonna be yelling for Tidbit because she heard some doors and she's like, someone come over here and get me a light.
Okay, canonically yelling for Tidbit.
Yep, fair
It
enough.
sounds like she wants to like have a smoke. She's too stressed.
Done.
Oh god. Okay, my turn. What do? Go and get Biff out of this. I don't think I have enough movement to get Biff out of this situation, even if I wanted to.
Probably
Which
not.
I do,
You have to go 1,
but-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get upstairs. So yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I can't... Okay, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can't even go and clobber Tidbit and steal his stuff.
You could. You just have to attack him.
No, I mean, like, I don't have enough movement. I don't have enough movement to do that.
No.
Like,
That you don't
I've got enough. I've got enough might that I feel roughly confident. I've got twice as many dice as he has.
Frankie has the skull. If she takes mental damage, she can take it as physical.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to get up there to swap over, because I'm in a much better position to.
Did you lose when you lost a sanity? Did you lose a sanity, or did you because you could take down a physical thing as well?
Oh, good point.
I mean, it doesn't matter too much at this exact moment, but keep that in mind.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be dead. Biff is going to be dead. At the next monster turn, Death is gonna win again, and Biff is gonna have to take a sanity down, and we'll die.
Well, I guess literally the only thing I can do is move 4 places at the moment, so that's what I'm gonna do. We will see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I'm in the hallway. Great. That's literally all I can do. I'm so sorry. Wait.
It's okay.
Wait.
I was about to ask, can the dog take Biff's place? Because the dog can move, like,
The dog
6
can't
places.
take Biff's place, but if it wants to bring any items, to Biff-
That's what I was gonna say. I can bring Biff.
Oh my god! You can get the skull. You're gonna get the skull.
I'm going to give Biff the skull.
Go, dog, go!
How many can the dog go? How many
Dog
can
is-
hang on?
That's
That's
Spaces,
1,
right?
2, 3, 4. Yeah, that is within the realms of the dog's movement. So this dog just takes off and
Here,
brings.
take your skull.
I love this.
It just like, plops the horrible patchwork head on Biff's knee and just starts
Blech.
drooling, and there's like
Aw, thanks,
bleh,
puppy.
the skull onto your lap.
Biff with several chest pieces in her mouth.
Well, yeah, Biff opens her mouth and the chest pieces go blap, also onto her lap, and then the dog comes back to you.
Yeah, the dog does come back to me.
Just teleports.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
No, all I can imagine is, considering like where the staircase and everything is, the dog just once again turns into ooze, slips through the cracks in the floorboards, plops down through the ceiling back at the hallway, right
Just
in front
on-
of Frankie.
Oh
No,
my
on
God,
top
I
of
love it.
Frankie.
Yeah.
Frankie was like, "Oh, thank goodness, the thing has got no! Oh, that's disgusting. That's my best fur jacket."
That was a jacket? I thought it was just you.
Thought that was you.
The whole you.
Okay, continue. It's Biff's turn.
Okay. So, should I use the crystal ball again?
I
I
would
can
not
start dropping speed. I got.
I mean, here's the thing. You could, It's probably more likely that you would help us better by doing that. And you
That's
could
the
drop
only
a
thing I can
speed.
do because I'm not gonna leave this room.
Yeah.
And if I fuck it up, I can take the sanity damage as speed.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing to do.
Yeah. So, Biff's knowledge is 3, 4. Right? That's it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
You see the truth. Search the item or event stack for a card of your choice. Shuffle that stack. I just moved my mouse. Place that card on top. What do we think is more likely to get, an item or an event? I think there are more events, but I think items are probably going to help with knowledge more.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna
can I
say.
just look through all of them? I don't know.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
think look through the item deck for the best thing. That will
draw
help with knowledge.
specific cards is an option.
Yeah, we can look for a
Definitely
specific
look.
card, so we can look through and pick.
There's an axe. That's not going to help. There's a medical kit. I could put the candle first.
Okay.
There's the medical kit. There's the candle, healing salve, bottle. I don't know what that does. Armor, sacrificial dagger, dark dice. Maybe I should just get the dark dice.
What do those do?
I don't remember exactly. Adrenaline shot, pickpockets, gloves, smelling salts, bell, music box, blood dagger, idol, angel feather, revolver.
Let's
Do
shoot
we-
death.
Yeah, we could just kill him.
You
My
can-
final move,
I
gun.
want to check
You
what the
can
dark
try.
dice are, so I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Where did it go? Did it go?
Where did what go?
Is it on the board?
Let me see. Let me check.
I can't tell.
Oh, you need to draw it from the deck if you want to.
Oh,
pick
it's
it
the
up.
next one? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, it
you've
just
now-
sets it to be the next one.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, okay. See ya. God.
Move to the location of any explorer not revealed as a traitor is pretty freaking good.
Yep.
Draw an event card, gain 1 mental trait, immediately move to an adjacent room, no movement cost, gain 1 physical trait. I might put the dark dice first, because I don't think there's anything else that helps with knowledge.
No. Is there nothing else? Does the candle do anything?
Hang on,
This
I gotta
would
get back
remove-
over here. It would,
Candle
I
would
mean,
remove-
Miss Foam would be able to move again, probably.
Yeah.
That's really it, and I don't want to bank that because I have to go through
Okay.
doors to start shuffling that chance. And I only have 1 move at speed, unless Mr. Tidbit Weird wants to come down. And I've been calling for you,
If you
sir.
draw an event card,
It hasn't been my
roll
turn yet, Liz.
1
I'm sorry.
additional die, maximum of 6 dice for that event trait roll. If you have the bell, book, and candle, gain 2 in each trait. The first time you lose 1 of those 3 items later in the game, lose 2 from each trait.
Yeah. I
Candle
don't think-
sucks.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. That doesn't look super useful.
Then leave it.
I think the dice is probably the one that's going to help us out the most. 3 has
Can I reshuffle, or will that put all the items back in?
I think I'll
That will put everything back in. You're best off reshuffling and then selecting the dark dice again, so they'll be at the top.
Well, but I mean from the discard pile.
Yeah.
Oh, we could take them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the puzzle
Yeah.
box. Okay, we're good. We're so good. Discard, reshuffle, draw specific cards, dark dice. Okay. Dark dice should be on top. It's weird to me that I can't, like,
Flip it.
get it. I can't look
Yeah.
at it. Can I flip it here? No. So if it's not the dark dice, we are just gonna go find them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is, I think that's just Biff's turn.
I think that's all that Biff can do.
Yeah, Biff still has 2 turns left before she dies, because her might, she can lose the 1 might, because that's physical, so she will lose the might regardless. So she can lose 1 and still be alive, but not 2. So let's just keep that in mind. It's okay.
We can do our best. Do our best.
That's Biff's turn. That's Biff's turn.
Cool. Then it's Tidbit's turn. I think
what
luck,
about
you guys.
the monster?
Tidbit then monster.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I think what Tidbit is gonna do is shuffle back one room and go, Miss Foam, is that you? I heard you calling. Is something up?
Fucking rude.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You could help. You could help.
I'm asking.
Oh, you're asking.
This is me genuinely asking. Is everything okay?
No, you can. I know that Tidbit has a higher movement than 1.
Yes, we're getting
Miss-
there.
Miss Foam's like, you hear toonish like crashes and the cat yowling. Is it Tidbit? my dearest scientist, the light has gone out. Do you have a spare that could help?
Well, yes, I think
No, but could I help you to get a new pool?
Stop this!
I think Tidbit just goes like patting down pockets, like pulls out, a couple of spare batteries. Yes, I've got something, and like goes to take a step forward to go into the same room as Miss Foam, and just like, Miss Foam, I hope you don't mind me saying, but you seem a little bit agitated. You're not going to do anything rash if I come in there, yes?
No. I just need a light, and that's all. That's all.
You're certain, yeah? Because I have the feeling that there are some people rather unhappy with me at the moment, and I wouldn't want anything bad to happen, yes?
Understandable. Yes. I don't do well in the dark. I enjoy the sunlight mostly. This is a lie.
Okay, so you promise you're not going to do anything rash?
5 hands come out and they all cross. They all do like the gesture for a pinky swear, but you're on the other side of the door.
Okay, going by Toon laws, Dr. Tidbit is indeed going to step in. And hand over some batteries for your torch using his second bit of movement. So congratulations, you have your movement back.
Yeah.
Great.
And it was like,
Nailed it.
Yep. Very glad I could help. I hope you have a great day. I found some very interesting new sites that I'm exploring at the moment. A bit of an odd new colleague, but we're having a good time. And is going to step back again to continue on his way up to where he's going. But yeah, you did, going by Toon rules, you did do a pinky swear, which means if you break the promise, your hand's gonna fall off.
All 5 of them!
All 5 of them.
But you have your movement back, and Tidbit's done. However, Death is not.
Oh no.
So, Biff, roll knowledge.
What? Oh,
Your turn.
So am I moving the ones that are on the white squares, or the ones on the black squares are mine?
You get a wonderful moment, a clacking of bone against bone as Death face palms.
Okay, and now I will roll 3 dice. Oh, it's a 3.
Wonderful.
Mm.
I technically get to reroll at 0, which that's 15.
Okay, well, I'll use my lucky stone to try and do something. I guess. No, there's no way. There's no way. This is not gonna get it.
No.
So I guess we're all losing shit again. Is there another one above the 8? Usually
no.
it's like 8 plus.
It's just once again, you're like, this check, each hero loses 1 sanity and 1 might.
Alright, so I'll lose the might. And then instead of sanity, I will lose speed. Because I have the skill. Y'all, Biff's not looking too good, y'all.
Oh, I'm wildly aware.
Don't worry, Biff, you're real close to being able to go see your friend again.
Stop it.
You can almost hear Tsugi's voice laughing at you from another plane.
Tsugi!
Oh, no.
Stop it.
Don't do this. What does the ring do again? Do you do anything? Which Foam says to the ring that's on the finger.
If
I'm
you're...
gonna get rid of your lights out card, Liz.
Yeah.
The ring is, if you attack an opponent that has a sanity trait, you can attack with sanity instead of might. That won't... Yeah, we can't fight death is the thing. We can't...
Yeah.
Much as we like, you can't just bludgeon him over... Inflict psychic damage upon death.
Yeah,
I think Biff's doing that already.
Oh, this is one that we don't have the outside either, right? Yeah.
Let me scroll. Wait, whose turn is it? Mine?
It's your turn. You remember you need to decrease your sanity and might.
By 1.
Oh, by 1.
Because Biff lost.
Yeah.
Or, you know, she's becoming closer and closer to losing.
Sanity. And... that's might. Nope. Down. and then you go down. Got it.
Also, I would just like slight recognition for really, really nailing the like complete misunderstanding of how the game of chess works.
Yeah, no, that was
extremely
perfect.
good.
That was so good. Okay, Miss Foam, you have your movement back.
I need to find a door. A free door. Where are we? Who am I? I would like to get closer to Beef. What is that? If he's... no, I'm not risking that one. Okay.
Nope, terrible plan.
You can go through the room that Tidbit's in.
Yeah. So these
Just
two
now
trouble
one.
fucks would follow. Miss Foam will turn to the salesman and say, look at this wonderful young lady. I'm sure she enjoys fun as some, what do the people say these days? It's a hot girl summer? Yes, good. Goes into the other room.
Absolutely, and I will. I'll talk to her right after we're done here. Don't you worry about it.
Ms. Foam is the youngest person in that group by a mile.
I love it. Even Tidbit's new
and
now.
she said it.
Even Tidbit's new daughter is older than Miss Foam. It's very good.
Oh, God.
New
Well,
car.
that's what the kids say.
That's what the kids say when the conservatory turns its goes around.
You want
What's
to draw an
that
event,
event?
Ms. Foam?
If it's another lights out, I'm going to destroy this place.
You
Hanged
shouldn't
man.
be able to. Oh, it's the hanged
Oh,
man.
love this one.
Fine. That's good. We love that one.
What is
We hate
this?
this one.
This is the worst one.
Let me read. Let me read. Please, game. Let me read. A breeze chills the room. Before you, three men hang from frayed ropes. They stare at you with cold dead eyes. The trio swing silently and then fade to dust that falls to the ground. You start to choke. You must attempt a roll for each trait. Oh my god, for each one?
Yep.
Oh, hello. If you roll a 2+ on all 4 rolls, gain 1 additional point to a trait of your choice. Hi. So how does that work? Do I roll 1d? One dice?
You roll
For each
the
trait?
number of dice that the circle is currently on. So, like, full speed, you would roll the 3.
Okay. Alright, let's go back up here. I wish there was a faster
You
way
want me to move the card closer to your character card so you can
Yes, please.
have them on the same screen?
Alright. So...
One.
Is traveling.
And where's the bottom of the thing? Where did that scroll bar go?
You grab Tidbit. He's
Sorry.
off map.
Tidbit was briefly
Did I?
teleported into the shadow dimension.
I
I
think
do that?
no, I think that was me accidentally scrolling to the side.
Wait,
Ah,
where did the side scroll go?
yeah.
Oh, no, it's because I'm close enough to the... Oh, I got it. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
you got it now.
Shuffling. Alright, first dice. 3. What is that?
4.
You're
Good.
good.
Second dice.
4.
4.
Good.
Third one is also a 4.
4.
That's a 4. And the other one is a 4. That's a 4.
What?
Baby.
That's 4 in a row.
A round of
That's-
applause for Ms. Foam.
So let me just up that speed to 4, please. So
Oh,
I
boy.
would like to
Speed?
move.
Speed.
I don't think I can. No, never mind.
Because you're losing sanity quick, honey.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that one. If I'm being honest, I just wanted to move. So that
I know,
sounds
it's hard.
There we go. then
Ms. Foam becomes more sane from seeing 3 ghostly men dissolve.
she's
The
like, oh, they're
cycle
gone
of
now.
Life. Yeah, they're gone now. Cycle of life, baby.
That's the cycle of life. They're gone now. Not a problem anymore.
At least it still has a hold here, even if death is in this vicinity.
Alright, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have any special rules for swapping?
No, you can just, as long as you're just in the room, Death will play
Yeah.
against the person with the highest knowledge.
Okie dokies.
Great.
Just tag out. Just tag out.
I think as part of your turn, we can trade an item as well.
Yes.
I believe. So do you want that
Yes.
skull back?
I would like, yep, Frankie would very much like the skull back, thank you.
Would you have any interest in a lucky stone?
Ooh.
May
We
I
can only do
actually-
one at a time. Sorry?
I would actually.
I can do it on my turn.
No, I was going to give a bit of advice. It may actually be wise for Biff to keep the skull for now.
Why?
Because Frankie's actually got pretty good mental stats, so can stand to take a little bit of damage there.
That is true. I've got 4s
Well, it gives
across
you the
the board.
option.
Yeah, it's not
change it.
mandatory.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's
Oh
more
yeah,
about
because I'm gonna die.
you've got
Oh, I
two
forgot.
you've got maybe you should
Would you like the
keep...
lucky stone?
Yeah, you know what? Yes, I like the idea of
I found
Frankie coming up to Biff and you're just sort of like chewing on the pieces and being like, oh, I think I got here just in time.
Just like pulls the queen
Out of Biff's mouth. This is like just sets it back on the board and just sort of pats Biff on the shoulder. It's like, would you try and... It's like, dear, would you be so kind as to try and take this, and she gestures to the dog, on a walk for me? Just, and I can take over here.
Oh, you got it, boss. you know she can't take the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So it makes it even better.
And then Biff
No,
just
I'm
sort
gonna
of like
die
hands
anyway.
over the
I'm gonna
stuff.
die regardless. If I have the skull or not.
It's only if you actually have a chance, because depending on the roll, you may not lose might.
Well, roll good. Use that lucky stone if you gotta.
Yep. Cool.
Okay.
That's
Do you want the
Frankie's turn.
crystal ball? That's not gonna help me.
I mean, I might as well.
Or
The thing is,
The thing is, we've
I
already
can
had a
give it-
look at the items and stuff. We don't, and none of them were helpful.
well, you could do it with an event.
Ooh, true. Yeah, why not?
I have to give it to you on my turn, and then you can't use it. So we might as well go to my turn, and then I use it, and then I give it to you.
Yeah, sure. If you want to, that might bring your
Yeah, the skull.
the skull.
Yeah,
it might
1,
be
2, and then I lose. Oh yeah, then I
that
die.
would bring
Okay.
you right down.
Well, do you want me to give it to you as part of my turn, though?
I'm just trying to think what it would be useful for.
I don't have any use for it specifically. I feel like you might have a use for it.
Yeah,
is
why not? Why not?
basically what I'm doing.
Do I get to do anything with regards to death on my turn before
No.
we go to? Okay, fair enough.
All
Cool.
Death's turn, baby.
Yeah, pretty much. Got away, unless like you feel
We're
like
still in
shooting
Biff's
him or
turn.
something.
I
but-
I
get
don't
to
have a
move
gun.
now.
That's literally my
I
only
can
reason.
leave this fucking place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do you want to go out? Go do something?
Take the
I
dog
wanna
for a
go
walk.
out. I want to go out.
I was gonna say, did you want to? No, did you want to maybe end your turn in the larder?
Good idea.
I know that I am the
will.
traitor. I know that I am the villain. But also, like, I want to
but I
give you
could
guys
go and
advice to give you a
discover
chance.
Yeah, I did forget that was there. I'm gonna do that. As much as I want to go and get that item to fuck around with, yeah, do that.
You'll be all right.
That's
bit
Biff's
harder.
turn.
Alright, in that case, it's Tidbit's turn, and Tidbit is going to continue heading up. Sadly, he can only actually get as far as the stairs because he has a shit speed. But going to continue...
Hey, I have a move of 3 now too, buddy.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, but I just want to point out, like, Tidbit's move speed of 3 is his normal move speed. So he's heading upstairs, and now I suppose it's Death's go, which leans over, stares
Frankie.
at Frankie.
I love you,
Your
Frankie.
turn.
Well, you don't need to be like that about it.
Roll knowledge.
I was about to type in the command that you use for Dice Parser into the chat.
When Biff gave her the lucky stone, it was like very ceremonial.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
Very solemn.
I love that he's just got 4s across the board. That's
Yeah.
really
That's a
satisfying.
6. Oh dear.
6 isn't too bad.
It's not too bad.
9, 10, okay. So, good news is, Because I didn't roll as good as I could, and because you rolled pretty fucking great, you're not actually losing both sanity and might, you're only losing might.
Oh, it's only might, huh?
Yeah,
That's...
everyone loses 1 might.
Oh, it's the fact that everybody
the
does
skull
it.
doesn't help me then.
Nope, I'm sorry.
There's an option where you lose only sanity, or no?
Yes.
Should have kept that skull. Oh, you've got the skull.
I have the skull.
Yeah.
But I lose might regardless because it's not a mental trait. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
The
damn.
skull only helps me with mental traits.
Good thing you ended your turn in the larder. You stop for a snack.
She stops for a snack and then like feels just as bad. She's like, this sucks.
It's like, this did not help.
What did you do?
What are you... Are you
What did I
okay
do?
there?
What was my stats before? Oh, I know what I can do. I can look at my fucked up screenshots to try and help me remember.
I knew there was a reason.
You decreased to speed, you decreased might, and then you did a decrease to speed, and then another decrease to speed.
Increased speed. So your speed has stayed the same,
And then
but
you
did-
increased speed.
Yeah, so your speed's fine. You successfully decreased might. You don't need to change anything, Liz. It's okay.
Okay,
Nailed it. Got it.
Yeah.
we got there in the end.
Alright. Foam, back to you.
Oh god, scratching at the fucking conservatory cobble, just doesn't know where this bloody construction, architecture. I don't know what to do. Find, because she has free speed. 1, 2, 3.
You could get to the elevator.
I could get to the elevator, but do I end my turn in the elevator or no?
Yes, but you'll be able to move it. And
Okay.
then start somewhere where maybe you have a better chance of getting to an open door.
I still can't believe that, none of the rooms were the things that you would need.
Oh, I forgot that those fucking exist.
Yeah, I'm real sorry. Like, I've got my little item token here to mark things out if they do get pulled, but we haven't yet.
That's what you two need to be doing
That's
at the
what we're
moment. You
doing,
need to be
yes.
searching for the new rooms with the seals in and breaking them, so
Yeah.
that I can so that one of us can win.
We're breaking
So-
seals, maybe finding a fun item.
Yeah.
Who knows?
1, 2, 3 into the elevator. This fuck joins 2. She just
The basement
starts-
sucks, but it's probably the place with the most easily discovered rooms.
And the good news is, the basement is the one you're most likely to wind up in. Numerically.
Yeah.
So just roll for...
2 dice.
3.
3.
Upper floor.
Okay, well...
Oh,
well.
Okay, what do you do? What's upper floor?
I
Tiles
love...
gone.
Can I just say, I love the idea of you just rocking up, walking through
No,
the
you
door
don't need
behind
you don't need the
death.
tile. Or unless
Huh?
you're fine... Unless you mean the... Do you mean the... on the board? Or
Yeah,
the
where's
tiles?
the... Where's the...
It's in the
Oh.
upper right hand.
Oh, I see it now.
I love the idea of just Ms. Foam walking through the doorway behind death. And just coming out.
There's a
especially
doorway there.
Just walking behind there, and there's like a toilet flushing noise as the elevator
Oh my
wakes up. Ms. Foam just walks out.
Hilarious. Okay.
It
Yeah,
feels
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
It feels like I've interrupted something.
Yeah, yes! You. I'm pretty sure she's
That
seen
means
death
next
in
turn-
work.
It means you could trade
tag
some
in?
items with Frankie if you could tag in too, but you could also trade some items next turn
Yeah. Let's see what I got.
if you wanted to. I don't remember what you.
Do you want this man? No, I'll lose points if I give you this man. I mean, I will gain sanity. It's not beneficial. And I
Sadly,
run away from death.
you cannot lose the man.
You cannot
I mean, I
lose the
can.
man.
I mean, okay, he can't be traded. If I lose him in any way, he's
Yeah,
that's
you don't.
what
Okay, you
happens.
don't really have much to help with that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh yeah, and turn.
Frankie.
Yeah, cool. It's my go. I'm just saying to amulet no, stone
Right?
no.
It's so tempting to use the crystal ball, though.
Yeah, I think I am just gonna. I mean, like, what's my maximum? I'll lose to.
But you will lose sanity if you fuck it up.
Yeah, I'll go down 2. I'll survive though.
Do you want me
And
to
then
point out? Give
die
you guys
from
a
the
hint?
Reaper.
What are you talking?
Both Ms. Foam and Frankie have equal amounts of knowledge. Frankie could explore.
True.
Frankie is
Ms.
faster,
Foam
but
is
you need
also-
to start handing over items, and Frankie can't let go of that amulet.
Yeah.
The Lucky Stone.
True. Ms. Foam also. Here's the thing. We've got equal.
Oh, wait, Ms. Foam
knowledge.
isn't even in the same room. Never mind.
Yeah.
Frankie can go into the. Frankie could drop the items on the ground,
That is
leave them.
true.
and then Miss Foam can pick them up during her turn.
Yeah, no, that's true. I was also just gonna say that while we both have 4, I have 1 point of knowledge still above. Well, Ms. Foam had words. I have 4 points of knowledge until I die. Ms. Foam has 2. 3, sorry. So Ms. Foam is closer to.
Good news is,
closer
I
to
can't
that.
affect your knowledge.
Sorry, my brain is being dumb.
So maybe Miss Foam should be the one, because if we increase hers by 1, it'll become 5, and then keep going. You know,
Yeah.
if we increase yours by 1, it stays a 4 for now.
No, that is true.
And you have a better moving speed to get around.
Yeah, that's
You could
actually
start-
that
you
is
could
yeah,
start
that
exploring.
would be more appropriate. Yep. Okay, cool. We'll do that on the next turn, I guess. We
Yeah.
won't.
If you want to drop anything, say what it is
Yeah.
now. I think.
Yeah, I think it would be the Lucky Stone. Can I survive? I can't survive dropping
No.
the amulet. Sorry.
No, don't try. Don't try to give me that.
Nope, not gonna do that. I can't. So I drop it. I can't drop
Oh,
the
but
dog.
you have to stay. Oh shit! But you have to stay in for this round.
Yeah, no, I was mistaken before. I thought, for some reason, I was thinking Ms. Foam was also already in the room. But no, you need to make sure someone is going to be in that room by the time Death's turn rolls around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying which ones. Because yeah, I'll have another round with Death naturally, but I'm just still picking out what ones I would drop. I think it would be the
could drop
stone
the
and the
crystal
crystal ball. Those are the most.
Or do you want to hold on to the crystal ball
Yeah.
to
Yeah, why not? Why not?
so that Miss Foam isn't losing stuff?
I'll do that. Yeah.
No, good point. Good point. Okay,
just
yeah,
leave
cool.
the
So
stone for
yeah, I
now.
would just sort of hand off the lucky stone. But yeah, so I can't really do anything with any of my cards.
I think
So
you can actually hold, if you're not going to leave the room, you hold on to the lucky stone until Miss Foam's go,
Yeah.
and then she can
And then we
take
can
it.
trade it.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
in case you might want to use it if it comes to it.
just in case. Yep.
Cool.
Cool. That was a long discussion concluding
You
that
do
I cannot do
effectively
anything on this turn. Biff's
Should I
go.
keep going in the larder, or should I go to the other side so that I'm closer?
I think it doesn't matter either way, really.
Yeah, you'd still end
No,
up.
it
You'd
doesn't.
still end up an equal number of rooms away.
3, 1, 2, 4. Well, no, I'd be 1 further away if I kept going in the larder. Well, I mean,
Okay.
presuming I discover a room here.
Yeah. No.
room
I
with
think. Yeah.
the window.
I think you should back out of the larder and then discover a
Yeah.
room there. Then.
So I'm gonna do that. So that's 1, 2. Should I? So there's an upper floor one in the discard pile. Should I pick that one up? Or should I
Yeah,
just keep
honestly,
going through the deck?
I'd say discard pile.
Yeah. Either.
This is kind of a house rules scenario.
Yeah. Either's fine.
What's that?
The gymnasium.
Nice.
I'm gonna get buff.
Yeah.
Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 speed.
Not bad, not bad. And you get an omen.
Please be a useful one.
Yeah, it can turn like that, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No holy seals in the gymnasium.
No holy seals in the gymnasium.
Damn it!
It's a blessed place, the gymnasium.
For Biff it is. For Biff it is. Omens. Bite. A growl, the scent of death, pain, darkness gone. You draw this card, something bites you. The player to your right, this doesn't matter too much, rolls a might 4 attack against you for the mysterious something before it runs into the darkness.
That's.
You defend against the attack as normal by rolling dice equal to your might.
I rolled a 3 for you.
For the,
nice-
for the creature attacking me?
Yeah, not a reasonably low number.
Okay, and I'm making a might roll to defend.
Doesn't even do anything.
I mean, I have the same
I mean, werewolves.
or
Nothing mechanical. Werewolves are not known for their smarts.
it just hurts me.
Yeah, pretty much.
6. I beat it.
Yep, easily. You take
I beat the
zilch.
shit out of this creature.
Just suplex it. You don't see it, but you suplex it. So
You
good.
spit chess pieces
Yeah.
at it like a machine gun.
Yes.
Yes.
And I get to increase Biff's speed because she's finished up in this room.
Oh, that's
God damn.
nice.
Oh, fuck.
God damn. Tidbit. Hello, Tidbit.
Hi, Tidbit.
Tidbit.
Frankie, roll whatever you need to just have it be sanity.
So,
Good news is you could send your dog to go get the skull.
That's true, that's
If
true.
you,
so Tidbit's continuing his
Need
journey
it.
upstairs and is in fact going
I
to
don't
go...
like this.
No, me neither.
Tidbit is actually going to go hang out in the pentagram chamber because it's nice and ominous.
What are you doing
Like
there?
I will say, as he goes past the upper landing, he kind of like peers his head past the doorway and gives a little wave at Death, and then continues onward and stops
I
off in the
hate
pentagram
this.
chamber.
I
I
hate
fucking
this so
hate
much.
this.
And that's the end of Tidbit's go.
Why are you hanging out in the pentagram room?
Because
Is there something that he has to do? He being Tidbit, not Kai. Is there something he's got to do as the traitor and then he can win? Probably.
Probably.
for now though, it is Death's go. Frankie, roll knowledge.
Still 4, I don't know why I'm checking. Again, I was trying to do the dice passer command. 3.
Ooh, do you want to
Okay,
use?
you could re-roll the 2 zeros.
Yeah, I would
if
advise
use
you
the
to.
lucky,
Yeah, I think I'm going
oh.
to.
So roll 2.
Roll. How many can I re-roll?
I mean, you could roll as many as you like. You could re-roll the 1, but you have to keep the new result.
Yeah, I think I'll roll the 2 zeros, honestly.
So roll 2 dice.
3,
Okay,
so that's
so-
6 again.
6, not bad. Okay, don't forget to discard. the
Already
stone.
doing it.
Good, good. 1, 2, 3. I only got a 10, which means that puts it at 4 again, which means y'all are losing might again, just might.
Really?
Yeah.
Biff's dead.
Biff, sorry, Biff.
Biff
Biff
died.
just keels over in the middle of the gym.
That was a workout.
You choke on a chess piece.
Oh
Too much,
no.
girl, too much.
Well, if you want to get the skull, you know where it is. Oh, how do I? Oh yeah, let me like
Oop.
Oh,
You
I
all
can't
good?
rotate this one. That's fucked up. All right.
Boo.
Oh well, fine. Cool. Biff's dead.
Biff's
Um,
dead.
Okay.
Thank you for the funny one. Whoever remembered Biff Hitley.
Farewell, Biff.
I'm moving the
join
piece
Sugi.
out, and I'm gonna try and grab a item token.
Oh, yeah.
Does Death is Death like 1 moment, gets up from the chest and goes to get
Walks across 2 rooms.
The thing is, if you leave,
I'm
Frankie would
here.
immediately start cheating. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not as if Death isn't already cheating, so...
Death is doing rerolls. You saw that, right?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, Ms. Foam, it's your go. Your friend just
Death
keeled
is
over.
rerolling zeros.
Yeah.
Big zeros.
God. Yeah, Miss Foam just ding, and the way the door opens, she scuttles out. And she's like, Death, don't you usually have something better to do than toy with mortals?
Not really.
You stand over there, points to the fucking salesman in the corner. I don't want to look at you.
So,
Yeah, well,
is there anything you can do about this situation?
I think Death kind of just looks at him, and then looks back at Ms. Foam, and then looks at him, and then looks back at Ms. Foam. This seems like a you problem.
So do I grab? Well, I have this. What do I have? Stone.
no, I had to use it so
You
that
had to use
we
it.
right, you
didn't.
did, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
We didn't all fucking die.
Yeah, just the one of us.
Yeah.
Just
sorry.
one died.
That's singular die.
Just one. Okay, cool.
Yeah, someone get the skull though. That's really helpful.
Yeah, someone get the skull. Miss Foam will take a seat.
I mean, where did Biff die? Oh, in there. Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, in the gym.
Yeah, nearby.
And she'll pat Frankie on the arm and take a seat and start molding over this seat that she's seated in. Alright.
All yours, dear.
I think you could go to the room and then have the dog run the skull back to Miss Foam or something.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
And then keep moving.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I think
and
using,
then find another
using the
room.
dog doesn't have to end your turn or something.
Yeah, no, that is in fact what I'm going to do. Because it is my turn. Item over there. So skull for Ms. Foam.
Thank
Da da
you.
da da da. Dog,
Woohoo.
unfortunately, back to me. But I actually really like the dog.
The dog is helpful. Frankie hates
I
it.
like the dog. Frankie still really hates the dog, even though it's
No, the
useful.
dog is a really good card in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Problem is, flavor-wise, it's not doing any of these things because Frankie tells it to, and as far as Frankie is concerned, that is a mortal sin. Cool.
Excellent.
Upper.
The dog is doing it because the player says to.
Yeah. All right. Then
Cool.
you good?
An omen. That
Nice.
is the servants' quarters. Any religious
Great.
paraphernalia in here?
Nope.
When we're done, you're going to tell us what the rooms are. So we
Yeah,
can
I
be
will.
mad
I
about it.
absolutely will. I promise.
Get an omen. Please be useful. Spear.
Not for this.
It's a weapon, totally useless. Yeah, well, cool. I mean, it might help me if I come across any might challenges, but yep, no, that's all I can
Oh,
do.
breaking
Sorry.
The thing.
Yeah,
Breaking the thing.
Oh, true.
Not completely useless, just mostly useless.
Mostly useless. Useless so far.
All right. Biff's dead, which means it's Tidbit's go. Tidbit's gonna continue hanging out in the pentagram chamber. So we're skipping.
Oh, Sugi, how you doing?
No one.
Toon ghost,
I
toon
bet
ghost,
you.
toon ghost.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, Biff comes back as a Toon Ghost, but can't affect anything.
Yeah.
He's just around. She's working out. She's working out in the gym now.
No, I can imagine her hanging around in the chess room again and trying to give Miss Foam pointers.
It's like,
Heavy quotes on how to play chess.
see that one?
Oh,
That one's a
what's
horse.
Oh, that one's a horse. You're probably gonna want the horse.
Nods. Looks at the horse. It's been a long time since she's played chess. Jesus Christ, nobody's come and asked her to
Has
play
she ever
chess.
played chess?
Once. Some fucker was like, oh, you are a forest person or entity or whatever. Clearly I need to do a chess thing so I can win your favor. And she's like, all right, I don't do that, but I will play chess with you, weird man.
And that's where you met the salesman.
I'm dead.
Please roll knowledge, Miss Foam.
What would that be? That's a... Oh, God. Let me scroll. Where am I going? There we go. 4.
Ooh.
That's a bad roll. That's a bad roll.
No.
I mean, to be fair, considering what I
Slightly
could have,
worse.
I could have gotten.
Yeah.
I had a pretty shit roll as well, but I still got a 9 versus 2.
No.
Everyone loses 1 sanity, 1 might.
One sanity, one might.
That's having fun toying with you guys.
I'm
I
sure.
love it. Oh, fuck. Okay, that goes back down. The might already went down, and then the sanity's supposed to go down. Okay.
So, what do you think is the strongest piece?
Definitely the queen. She's the tallest.
But-
It's Biff. Just talking and asking questions.
but
I think the big piece of wood underneath is probably pretty good.
the word on the-
Underneath all those little ones.
I don't want to put it past the priest over there. You don't turn your back on a personal religion. They always have secrets up their sleeves.
Biff doesn't know what you're talking about.
Okay, Ms. Foam, back to you.
Conversation.
Back to you, Foam.
Oh, fuck, I have to do something?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, you don't. You can just sit there and not do shit.
Yeah, she's just tapping the skull. The salesman is looking pretty bad because she got her 2 might from the salesman, and that's now depleted. So I don't know how
he's dead in the corner.
He's taking a little bit of a nap. Yeah. He doesn't look too good.
No, the salesman and Biff are now in the corner having a conversation.
Okay, cool. Ghost pools. Miss Foam is playing with the ring, and she's just chatting to death while they play chess. About, you know, the cycle.
Yeah, it's an important thing. Again, I will actually, I don't know what exactly, how the specifics of the conversation will go, but I would say that the broad strokes would be like, death is actually quite agreeable on this. It's like, sometimes you gotta die in order for new stuff to happen. Like, this is just how it works.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this instance is bullshit.
Yeah, that's the thing. She's like kind of scorning him, like you are a talented, a force that has an important role. Why the fuck are you messing around with chess? But it's just like the undercurrent of scorn while they are like, you know, discussing nature of things.
I think
it's
at this point it's like
conversation.
It's kind of expected of me at this point. Death isn't actually enjoying this, he's just good at it. Those are very different things.
Nice.
Okay. Frankie.
What I was gonna do was attempt to, cause you said that Tidbit, like, flavor-wise is still relatively, you know, neutral towards both parties. I was going to attempt to send the dog to fetch something from Tidbit, the book, because that would help Ms. Foam, and then send it back to, and then drop it, and because the dog can pick up and carry items, and move it to Ms. Foam.
Thing is, Tidbit doesn't want to give up the book, because Tidbit's still really enjoying it. He's on his 3rd reread, and is like carefully taking notes in the margins and everything.
Oh, you've written the book? God damn it. That's not yours. You found it.
Well, it's his now. Alright, I would like to say, me as Kai absolutely hates the idea of anyone writing in any sort of book. Tidbit, however, needs to take
Depends
notes.
on the use of the book.
He's got he's not dog-earing page or anything, but he's got like little bits of colourful paper that he's just like sticking on the side. So he's got little flag markers sticking out of the book wherever he's taken notes. And so
yeah, but my attempt would be to move to a room where within probably over here, the gymnasium, just so that well, no, that'd be my speed, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be my might, or it wouldn't be any of the stats that would actually be useful. Be moved to within sort of dog range, and then sort of send the dog with maybe a little note attached to it, because I'm not going in that thing. I'm not going in that thing. Are you kidding me? That says something along the lines of science emergency. Please send all available resources now.
Is that canonically what the note says in this?
I mean, that is literally all I can think of that might help.
All right.
Now
Mock was about to say something.
Your whole turn?
Huh?
Sorry. No, I was just. Are you doing that as your whole turn, or are you gonna actually go discover a room?
Hang on. I can go 1, and that would be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why do you have to get closer?
The dog can only move 6 squares.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to him and back.
Yeah, but I need it to be able to, oh, hang on. Because I can't take the book, because if I, at any point, hold the book, giving it away will cause my knowledge to drop by 2, and if I need to take over from Ms. Foam at any point...
The thing is, the book also gives you 2 knowledge now, so...
Good point. Okay, that nonsense with the dog was completely pointless then, because I was just trying to avoid touching the damn thing, because I thought it would, like, kill me.
No.
No, the amulet will do that.
It's only the amulet that's that evil.
I'm getting my horrible, evil, stat-killing items mixed up.
Pat, pat, pat.
I want the book!
Come here.
Give me the
What are you
book.
doing? What are you doing with your turn? I'm still standing here waiting for you to make your move.
No, it's not what you to do.
No, I know. It's okay.
I mean, here's the thing. The dog thing is quite funny.
It is pretty hilarious.
And I don't feel like inventing a conversation with Tidbit right now. So I'm doing the dog thing. The dog's
What was it? Scientific emergency.
something like this is like yeah, something like a scientific emergency provide all resources possible.
I think like we get this one moment of Tidbit in the room, like kneeling down, reading the note on the dog, like, oh, is that so? Good boy, girl. Yes, I'll be there immediately. And as we are going on to Tidbit's turn, or are you gonna move?
No, I'm gonna move to the nearest new place.
Which is down or left.
Yep. Why not that way? Do.
Just take from the discard.
Yep. Oh, I don't like this.
Spiral. Event. I would like an item one day.
You can attempt a might roll of feet across. If you fail, stop moving. Fine. What's my might at the moment?
Well, it doesn't really matter either way because an event happens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Pull.
Image in the mirror.
Why do you find a mirror on like a little tower corridor thing?
My tower mirror.
Tower mirror.
Tower is important, you know. Instead of windows, it's mirrors in the tower.
Yeah.
There is an old mirror in this room. Your frightened reflection moves on its own. You realize it is you from another time. Oh good, she's having as terrible a time as I am. You need to help your reflection, so you write on the mirror. This will help. You then hand one item through the mirror.
Just give him the crystal ball.
Yeah. Choose one of your item cards, not an item card. Put it on the item stack. Shuffle and gain more knowledge. Well, that's
It can't be the
nice.
crystal ball. That's fucked up. Oh. You don't
Oh.
you don't have any other items.
You have a grand total of one item,
You have one item.
What?
and it's going to kill you.
You can't give an
Are you
one.
absolutely fucking with me?
No.
The only item I have is the amulet. And that, if I take that off... Frankie wouldn't do that!
Well,
No,
You know what happens? Frankie's fucking alternate time from, alternate self from another time reaches through the mirror, grabs the amulet and pulls it off of her because Frankie is the kind of person who would murder
know that
her own
Frankie-
twin.
do you know that Frankie knows that the amulet will kill her if she gets rid
No,
of it?
Frankie does not know. Frankie
Just
immediately
As soon
crumbles
as her
into dust.
Fingers leave it.
just sees Frankie with this really cool shiny, like the alternate universe Frankie just sees current universe Frankie with this really shiny amulet that seems to glow with power and just yoink.
Pretty much, yes. Fine.
F.
F.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad that there's still an alternate universe where we have a chance of winning.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what haunt's going on there.
Right, let me hang on, let me just take 3 from everything to 3. 1 2 3.
Double dead.
Oh, how dead are you?
1 2 3. Yeah, so I'm dead in terms of
Which one's
might
dead?
and sanity. So it rips all of Frankie's life force and also her understanding of the universe immediately from her body. She dissolves into this puddle of glitter glue and those forbidden candies, the bouncy plastic balls. They just sort of roll across and that.
Mm-hmm.
It's gruesome. Frankie in the mirror does not seem
Yeah,
to
you
care
gotta
at all.
tone it down on the gore, dude.
Farewell, amulet. Okay. Frankie's just feckin' dead. There's now a bunch of items where Frankie was. And Tidbit has just been summoned by the dog. So we're moving on to Tidbit's turn. Tidbit's going to follow the dog. Can I again move like 1, 2, 3, ends with the gymnasium, so I'm gaining 1 speed. But yeah, Tidbit's just trying to go chasing after Frankie because Frankie seems to be in trouble. Oh dear, better go help, there's a scientific emergency.
You're doing a great job of having Tidbit be absolutely useless.
I know, that was my goal the entire game.
Oh, I know.
Anyway, Ms. Foam, please roll knowledge.
Just like in canon.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That's a joke.
I'm sorry. Tidbit's not meant to be useful. He's there as your built-in hint system if you desperately need it.
Which is useful.
Yeah.
Useful.
Yeah, that is true. However, would any of you guys actually think to go ask him a question?
No.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, when my brain's not frying.
Okay, that's fair.
I probably wouldn't.
Ooh, 7. Nice one. 8.
How many dice do you roll, Kai?
Oh my
8.
fucking god.
Oh, good.
4. That brings me up to 10, which is only a 3. That's still, you lose a might.
Okay.
How?
I cheat.
No.
Death cheats.
Don't like this game. This was a terrible plan.
This really... You okay?
What,
I'm
playing
fine,
the game?
I'm fine.
Was a terrible plan?
Playing this game.
This whole game. Okay, yeah, Ms. Foam, do you want to do anything? Can you do anything?
I don't know. What is this? If you take a mental... Oh, well, it was really physical. Goodbye, man salesman, you're gone. I'm just saying that.
The madman is dead.
This phone looks at the other side. Is Frankie there as a toon ghost?
Yeah, has Frankie joining Biff in the toon ghostery?
Frankie's sulking.
Yeah.
Frankie's hovering by Biff and and completely chewing out their alternative reality self. It's like, I do not know what awful things she must have gone through to become that kind of a person, because I know that if I was in my own situation, her situation, you know what I mean, and she's gonna keep going on and on like that while Biff doesn't...
deal with.
What was that?
Alternate reality clones are hard to deal with.
I know, right? And then she just keeps going.
Oh god, I just imagined the chair that she was sat on is just completely covered over with moss and leaves and wildlife, and yeah, just continue to play chess.
Yeah, that's kind of like...
Has it started, like, rotting?
Yes, it is rotting. It's holding on to new life.
Excellent, wonderful. You're battling death in any way that you can. Meanwhile, Tidbit's going to continue following the dog and is going to come across Frankie. Well, I was going to say Frankie's corpse, but
Frankie's
there isn't corpse.
mortal remains.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a pile of dust with like Frankie's fur coat on top of it.
No. I'm sorry. It's very much glitter glue.
Glitter glue. Yep. All right. And it's like, oh dear. Oh well. We'll see her again soon enough, I'm sure. And is going to be claiming each of these items now.
Oh, I'm sure.
Including the amulet?
1 sec. No, because the amulet got taken by the alternate universe self.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
But I do gain 1 might and 1 sanity. Might and...
You have a dog.
I have a dog now.
Girl, a dog.
And sanity. Okay.
Great day for Tidbit.
Yeah.
Tidbit's having the time of his life.
It's
Making
like,
so many discoveries.
And then we're on to death. Ms. Foam, please roll again.
I mean, maybe less now that he knows that Frankie's, like, dead. Oh, he probably saw Biff, too.
Yeah. Went past.
I don't know what happened to her physical
that's a bad one.
mortal
That's
remains.
a bad one. You can't do any. Yeah, because like they used up the stone, didn't they? Okay.
Yeah.
Probably like a pool of ink.
And that's
honestly.
also a bad roll, but hey.
To be fair, actually that brings it up to an 11.
Just a pool of ink with a hat on top.
Yes.
All right, and with that 11, death grimly intones, check and mate. For you lose 1 more sanity, and looking at your thing, 1 more might, which pushes you over the edge.
Rare.
Death wins.
What happens to Ms. Foam? What does Ms. Foam dying look like?
Two things I can suggest. Either it's just her eyes. She just like gives what seems to be a nod from inside the her, and then the eyes disappear, and it seems like the cell layer has crumbled away, and it's just plants on this chair.
Well, that's sad.
Or it's that, and then just a cacophony of animals and creatures just pour.
Yes.
Yes, that one.
Yes. As well as her turning into a background set piece.
Now I'm gonna
Lovely topiary.
I love that so much.
A shrubbery.
Shrubbery!
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on a little bit of a monologue here because, like, all right.
Well, you get to read the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna read the thing, and I'm gonna read out loud to you. I don't like it in the slightest, and I'm actually gonna give you an alternate of what actually goes down here.
Go on. You've been planning this. Go on.
If you win, ha! The fools! You knew they couldn't beat Death at his own game. So what if you helped Death out a bit? The important thing is they're dead and gone, and you're still here. Checkmate. And I'm just like, no, that didn't happen in the slightest. Because if anything, Tidbit helped you guys.
He didn't.
Well, he gave his phone the light.
He did give him
one useful thing.
And otherwise, he kind of just stayed out of the way and didn't even use the dynamite he could have.
He could have used
a lack of harm is not a presence of aid.
Okay, that's fair. But yeah, what I
not as bad as you could have been, Award.
Yeah. What I actually imagine happening is Tidbit kind of just like on his way back to hiding out in the pentagram chamber, like peers into the room to give Death another little wave and notices like, well, it's like, I see, the job is done then. I was like, gives a little wave to the little ghosts hanging off to the side and just goes like, well, there's some fascinating results. I definitely need to make note of these. Like, pulls out a notebook, writing everything. And, I suppose it was a pleasure working with you. Holds out his hand for Death to shake, and then the moment before his, it's ink skin, like, the moment before Tidbit's hand it touches against Death's bony grip, camera cuts to black. And the movie ends.
Hate that.
And then they're all in the audience and they're clapping. And Biff stands up and spills popcorn everywhere, and she goes, "Woo, woo, woo, woo."
I don't remember being an actor for this.
Frankie was asleep halfway through.
Yeah.
She doesn't like horror movies.
Tsugi rocks up, like, at the moment, coming back absolutely loaded with, like, snacks and drinks, all for himself, of course, and just like, what'd I miss? And I think we end the game there.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Does everyone want to say bye?
Bye! We're dead now!
Bye!